got this.
BBC and we coming at you full force with nut buzz, fuck ducks and some dull swords. Cuss words, buzz kills, getting cold quick. We the thing to make your brain wipe, the shit to make your nuts itch. So sit down and get back, better ready up your head for a full-blown attack. In fact, we the best kind of poison, so come and join us, the beautiful boys cast.
Welcome back to the beautiful
Welcome
Boycast.
back.
We got comedian Andrew Balestieri.
Hi there, how you doing?
Hey, you nailed the name,
Nailed
dude.
it.
You got
dude,
it,
I
Andrew
nailed
got
it.
Balestieri.
Not like I just practiced it 100 times.
That is the first time they have said my name.
Leave me hanging. Or-
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. Won't happen again, I promise.
But hell yeah, man, we're here.
We're here. This is a podcast.
Oh shit, I forgot my sunglasses. You want a pair of sunglasses?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't got my shades either, bro.
You want a pair of sunglasses, Jimmy?
Yeah, if you got them.
If you want to run and get them, they're in my room. They're on my desk in the basket.
This is a cool guy pod. Those suit you.
I was just gonna say, I feel like this
You and him
is.
will be twinning though, because the other ones in my bucket are
The
I don't
diamond
mind.
ones?
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'm not gonna gatekeep these or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
You should.
You guys are gonna look cute together.
Yeah, I should. I should make a bigger deal of it.
No offense at all, but you kind of have like that coolness level of those hamsters from the Kia commercials right now.
Bro, you say that. I used to drive a Scion XB, which is not the car from the
But
commercials.
it's a cube.
Yeah, it's a cube. So everyone would be like, "Oh, what? It's the hamster. It's the hamster car, right?" And I'd be like, "Shut the fuck up! Don't ever compare me to a Kia Soul or Nissan
Piece of
Cube."
shit Kia
Yeah,
Soul.
fucking piece of shit Kia Soul,
I
dude.
almost died in a Nissan Cube.
The Nissan Cube, I swear to God, that is
That was
is
in the worst
communism.
place to die,
That is
too.
communism taken to its logical conclusion.
Dude,
The-
those
the
things
Nissan
are
Cube.
strong.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
can take.
That's what
a
they want you to
beating.
drive.
Dude, I was tripping.
that's what the liberal media wants you to drive is a
they want you-
Nissan Cube.
Dude, I was
Nissan
tripping on
Cubes.
shrooms, and it was 4th of July, and it was
Yeah.
like me, Jacob, Amoli, and a bunch of like other kids, and he had a cube, and he was like tripping. He's like, he's like, I kind of want to crash my car right now.
What?
And we're like,
I would too.
If you're
I
in a
had
Nissan Cube, yeah, I was just gonna say,
so we're like,
drive it into a quarry. Like
Oh,
we're
that's
like-
a Kia Soul,
so
but
we're
it's
all-
similar.
we're talking about the very distinct difference between
So-
these two
I was
cars.
saying he's
We're
as
all
cool as the
peeking.
hamsters right
we're
now.
all peeking, and we're like, let's do it. So we're at my friend's house, and in his backyard, it's like, it goes from like his backyard into like the woods.
Yeah.
And you can like slide. There's like a mud patch you can slide. So we slid it down the hills, slid the mud patch, and then smashed it into a pile of dirt.
That's awesome.
Did you do dirt? Like, what did
Was
you
it
do?
sick?
It was sick, and it didn't do anything.
That's
to the
awesome.
car.
That's such a white story. That's awesome. They're like, this car was a piece of shit. We just decided to fucking crash it. We
It
were
was
done
his
with
daily,
it.
it was his daily driver too.
I don't care.
Fuck it, bro. If I can't drive to work tomorrow, I don't care.
It's like jackass mindset. Like, I'm just gonna destroy this thing for fun.
Jackass mindset. Destroy it for fun. No more job.
No, 'cause
dude.
his-
Dude, what if I fucking flip my Kia Soul right now?
Yeah. Tell me I won't.
The Nissan Cube.
I'm being Margier and I'm gonna flip my dad's Kia Soul.
You know,
Come on,
sometimes
man.
when I would see people drive, like people who would drive XBs as well, like we're in the same car, they'd always turn over to me. They'd be like, they'd freak out like when they see another XB driver. But sometimes Nissan Cube people would pull up to me and they'd be like, "Oh," and I'd be like, "We're not the fucking same, dude. Don't look me in the eye. No, straight up, fuck you."
Yeah.
No, I
Fuck
feel
you.
that. I feel that because I get hyped when I see other Chevy Malibus, but if I see an Impala, it's fucking on site, bro. I'll
Oh.
fuck you up.
Yeah.
A
no, sure.
Sonic, dude, a Chevy
Yeah.
Sonic, Chevy Cruise, you're all gay.
That's
Don't
a
look.
game.
Yeah. No. Don't look me in the eye.
Yeah,
So you know what my
Malibu
thing
for
is?
life, bro.
I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like am I an asshole for this? So like, I do porta potties for a living, and every time I see another like
Yes.
porta potty guy,
You want
They-
to fuck them up?
they always give me the wave, and I was just like,
Not me, bro.
You should fucking
Yeah,
yeah,
nope.
party, bro.
You're not an asshole for that,
You should
for
tip
sure.
his party.
because my thing is, I'm
You're
not
the
your
enemy.
boy, like you're not my company, like if
Yeah,
you're, like,
no.
my company,
Well,
I'd be
other-
like,
Just because we
Plumbers, please.
exclusively deal in shit
From other
doesn't mean that we're
companies?
friends.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Don't act
Tommy's
like it.
Yeah,
fucking
100%.
waiting, dude.
No, I feel you.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of one of them one day.
See, that's why I like other
their
tattoo
party,
artists,
man.
because
That's what
no
we do.
tattoo artists like each other. It's all like, fuck you. Like,
It's fascinating to me. You'd think that you guys would all be in like a little club.
No, because it's
ain't
like,
shit.
dude, not that many people are getting tattooed. You can't all be doing this shit. Fuck you.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
my-
There's levels. It's real competitive.
It's like, this is how I make my money, dog.
There's not enough room in this town for the both of us. That type of shit.
Yeah, it's like when you see another
Yeah, it's like that,
drug
but then
dealer.
it's like, yeah, boy, I'm booked out for a
He's got
year.
deals.
Yeah, if you're booked out, you can be real peaceful with some other tattoo artists. But if you're in that cut and grind,
Yeah.
that
Day by
walk-in
day.
schedule,
Fighting for your life.
You're looking for clients. How do you get clients for this? Do you solicit? You cold call?
I don't know. Most
Call
of
it
mine
people
are
be
just
like-
dudes I
Seeing
know.
ads on Instagram
You just gotta like, it's
for
like,
tattoo, like local tattoo artists.
I post ads and stuff, but not really.
You
I don't
ever
know.
like call a random phone number and be like, "How would you like a paper airplane on your ball sack?"
Yeah. See, well, I don't.
Cold call tattoo sales.
I don't.
That might
I don't
be the
have
future,
a
man.
lot of tattoo clients. That's why I work at a liquor store as well. But
Oh, okay, yeah. So they come whether if they even wanted one beforehand, who knows? I
listen,
mean,
my thought process is if I do a tattoo, it's like a couple days of work, so I'm hyped.
You know
So
what
my thing
whether
is?
it's a little or a lot, I'm chilling.
you know what I hate? I hate when people like come up to you, just like random people, and they ask like who does your tattoos. It's like, bro.
A lot of people,
Somebody-
bro. You want a
That-
list?
Yeah, like that, and it's like, bro, it's like, are you even gonna hit up any of them? Why am I gonna
No.
waste my time giving you their Instagram and shit?
Yeah. I hate tattoo questions.
I hate them too. Actually, I only have the one. I'm trying to get more. This is the only one I've got, and I work in a phone store.
Mhm.
So every time like I'm at work, someone's always like, "Are those phones? Are those little iPhones?" And I'm like,
Just you're
"Yeah,
dedicated to
dude.
the phone.
Yeah,
The
no, I'm
phone
like
line.
absolutely." I was like, "You know what I'm passionate about is
Fucking
technology, child labor." And so I was like,
That's
"Put
why
it
I
on
work
my
at
body
T-Mobile.
forever."
Wait, can you put them on blast? Which phone store?
I can't put them on blast, unfortunately.
Can you give me like a subtle nod if I guess it?
Yeah.
T-Mobile, Boost, Verizon, AT&T. Come on, help me out here, bro.
A cricket.
Sprint, Cricket.
Cricket. Nailed me, dude.
Damn.
Damn.
Nailed me.
You're in the gutters of it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Cricket Wireless is
How
going
are
to be
you
coming out.
even asking
They're
for that
coming
in the
up.
phones?
They're coming up, man.
Cricket's going to come after
No one's
my ass,
asking
dude.
you this. There's 2 people that come in a day.
Yeah, I know,
So
honestly.
is that how it is with like phone companies too? Like how it is with like tattoo artists? They just like constantly beef, just like the variety, or is it like?
I fucking hate Verizon.
Yeah, no, yeah, straight up.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck
They're like, Verizon, send me here. And I'm like, okay. All right. What about it?
I'm gonna figure out what phone service it is after the pod.
Yeah.
After the pod, we'll talk.
absolutely. Yeah, no, we'll talk all the trade secrets.
Yep.
Dude,
The
I
ins
gotta
and outs.
know.
Yeah, exactly. We can
See if we can
discuss
cut
it
a
all.
deal or something.
For sure. No, for sure. Listen, if there's one thing you need to know about me, beyond obviously being massive, huge comedian, I'm high up in the tech world. You know, I know
You're like
big people.
almost Steve Jobs level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been
I
around
mean,
the circle.
for sure. Because he's dead now. He
God
he
rest his
died.
soul.
So you
But he
you
died.
got
he's
one up on
dead
him.
currently.
Nah.
You were the one that stepped into his shoes when he passed away.
Precisely.
You,
Precisely.
you put the turtleneck on.
Not just tech, finance. I know
You
JP,
stepped into
Morgan,
those
and
sneakers.
Chase. I'm
Whoa.
tight with all of them. All
I think
three
I
of those
got
guys.
it. Is it the Apple Store? Nah, damn.
You don't want to know.
Absolutely
I
not.
don't want to know.
I don't fucking like
You
the
don't.
Apple
You don't
Store.
want to know. You don't want to
Radio
know,
Shack.
man.
I
If you-
don't like being at the Apple
I don't think I've
Store.
ever been in an Apple store.
It fucking sucks. It's so bright in there.
It's bright.
Everyone acts
white.
like they're better than you.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's like just because I'm in here with like PJs
Now that I think
on,
about it,
no
that's what-
underwear
that's what
on
Edge
under,
Fitness is
you
like.
can totally
Dude,
tell.
that's the
Like,
problem
Edge Fitness
is-
is like
You
the
think
Apple
you can
Store.
talk down to me?
This is a cultural problem, though, is that you can't go anywhere anymore in a pair of cigarette burnt Cookie Monster pajamas and not
It's
get looked
fucked
They'll
at.
be
up,
called a
dude.
bum.
Yeah, no,
That's
straight
bullshit.
up.
The only
And
place
it's
you're
like,
accepted
this is
is the
America,
friendly
right?
Walmart.
Yeah.
Right?
Last time I checked.
Yeah, we live in a free country.
Can't even go to a fucking Applebee's in fucking pajamas anymore, dude.
You can't reel on opiates in public anywhere
Can't
anymore.
Reek like booze.
Dude, I can't go to the
Everyone
gym
Picking
and
up your
fucking
kid at daycare,
slides.
man. Fuck
You
that.
I
can't
kicked
reel.
out of my gym the other day for wearing slides.
Oh man.
Wow.
I'm like,
That's
Still butter
fucking.
Did you
about
punch him in the throat?
Gym
and
Nazis.
no,
knock
but
his
Zach
face
called,
out?
Zach called him a bunch of betas and shit, and they're like, dude, why are you freaking out? It's just shoes. And I'm like, yeah, it's just shoes, bro. I'm like, what the fuck
Exactly
do you care? I'm
what
like,
you
I've
said,
worn
Bingo.
slides here every
Yeah,
day
you nailed
of my
it.
life.
Bunch of gym Nazis, man.
I know.
It's fucked up.
The gym is an interesting environment, man. I've been getting back
Yeah, you must work out.
from a hiatus. Yeah. It's strange. It's weird. Have you noticed like these things that girls will wear? It's like these straps that they wear around their legs to like prop their ass up while they're working out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so that they can catch you on video looking at their ass.
Yeah.
And ruin
It's
your
like
life.
what does it do?
Makes
Like-
it look good, man. That's what it
It's
does.
so they can get a video of you glancing
While you're
at
there,
them.
I
and
suppose-
put it
yeah,
For
up.
what-
a quarter of a second.
Exactly.
And get doxxed on fucking Twitter, man. It's over.
It's fucked.
I mean, who could blame them though? Doxing people is pretty fun.
It's pretty
Yeah.
fun.
It's
Told
a good
you,
time.
I guess.
Yeah,
It's a chill time.
it's great.
Great. It's wonderful. It's a blast.
That's what I should have done when they were freaking out at me for not having slides on. I mean, for having slides on.
You should
dock.
dox them.
I should've
You
been
should
like, "You guys
immediately
staring at
put
my
up their
ass?"
address.
Yeah.
You guys staring at me right now?
Sit on my
That
toes.
Why are you
that
trying to
really
look at my
might
feet?
be the move.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at my feet?
Identify as trans, and
Yes.
then say, "Were you looking at my ass?"
And then they said I couldn't cancel my membership.
You should just
And
immediately.
you were like, "I'm going to cancel you."
Yeah.
All right,
said,
because I got
"Wa-"
this
said,
whole
"No,"
thing
I
on
said,
camera.
fucking
I said, watch
bigot.
me. I said, watch me. I'm going to go to my bank.
Yeah. Be like-
Yeah, nice.
That's how you do it.
Or
So
you
you
just
guys
change
went
your
to the
card
parking
if you
lot,
really
right?
wanted to, like,
The only
That's
thing
the
is they
big
can send
thing.
collections after me, but then I can just be like, stop harassing
Collections.
me, dude.
Yeah, it's like
are they really gonna send collections up to you for $100 or whatever?
No.
No, they're not.
it's like Answers Fitness. I just ended up closing my bank.
You know how you deal with
Well, you already
collectors,
have,
man?
you already passed a
You
year.
don't pick up the phone. It's as
Yeah.
easy as fucking
Yeah,
that.
literally.
Yeah, I'd be
Stop
like, "Sorry, I
harassing
would have
me.
picked up the phone. It's just
I'll be like, dude,
couldn't
they
pay
had
the
a
bill."
policy
Just
change.
couldn't pay it.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
I didn't
They
I
have
know
have
you
the
want the
money.
money. I just don't
That's the
have
thing. Who are the collectors for a phone bill? Because if they turn off your phone, good luck reaching me.
it. Yeah.
Good luck reaching me. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do? Come find me?
What are you gonna call my house phone? That's not a fucking thing anymore, bro.
Get my house phone. Have fun talking to my mom.
Yeah.
Have fun talking about my mom about having a fucking metrosexual son.
What are you gonna email me, bro? I don't look at any of those. I have
I got
3,000.
60
I
I got
have 60,000 emails piled up, notifications,
I
bro.
think
I'm
I
not
got
gonna
like
check any of them.
55,000.
Yeah, that's a good point, dude. I have so many emails, and they're just it's
54,838 to be exact.
it's a dark
Yeah, we're like
abyss that I'll
5,000.
never venture into.
I'm never
ever.
gonna do
Why
it.
would I?
Ever.
Sometimes
What
I'll just go
reason do I
through.
have?
You know what I actually
Who's
did this
emailing
week?
me?
You know what I did this week? I cleared out my text messages because I had like
Wow.
300.
You can get some
Took me, like,
gigabytes
15
back in your
minutes.
storage from doing that, bro.
Took me like
Like,
literally
real data.
15 minutes, and I was like going through shit because I'm like, who the fuck is this that I was texting them?
I honestly
Sometimes you
just
can get
want.
some
I want a whole new iCloud. I don't want to. I'll keep the other phone. I'll have it if I need anything from it. But I just want a whole new thing. Have it cleared,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I maybe do that every 10 years.
Just want to forget about it.
Just fucking. I'll keep the phone if I need anything.
That'll be a
from
weird
it.
benchmark, man. You'll be like, man, where will I be next time I'm clearing out this storage? And it's a decade later, and you're like, what have I made of my life?
Well, I'll never clear it out. I'll just get a new iCloud. Just
Oh,
clean-
just get a new one altogether.
yeah,
every
just
10
clean
years.
slate.
Then you
Well,
just
still,
gotta
you'll
make
be
a
like,
new email
whoa.
address, I guess.
When I get my next iCloud account, where am I going to be? What's going to have happened
Yeah.
in my life? 10 years is a long time, man.
I'll make
You could
everything
have
new.
literally like a grown kid by the time you get a new fucking.
Yeah.
I would.
it's
I just.
possible.
It's too much to even.
10 years ago, I was 13,
Comment.
bro. Lots changed. Lots changed. Whoa.
I probably had my phone for way longer at this point. Yeah.
Oh, so you're only 23. You're like one of our youngest comedians we've ever had on here.
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
I started actually with Brandon Baddock when I was
The man.
16. Yeah, dude. I fucking love Brandon. Brandon's one of my fucking favorite
Did he
comics,
groom
dude.
you?
Yeah, we were 16. We went to the only open mic that we knew that would let kids in, and we started doing it then. It's been a wild
neat.
ride ever since. Yeah, man. Craziness.
Baddock's like the Undertaker of Providence comedy.
Yeah, dude. His delivery's fucking crazy. It's so funny. He told me, he was like, yeah, I'm gonna start writing some new shit. Goes and writes for like a week and comes back and literally just fucking eviscerated me, man. Oh, he had this fucking space chimps joke. Made me want to kill my grandmother.
That's intense.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
Did you do it?
not yet.
Alright.
Still planning it out.
Hell yeah, I don't blame you.
Well,
Still
Baddock
planning.
gives that vibe. Makes you want to hurt people.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, get a look at him. He looks like he hurts people.
He
For fun.
performed at my house for Halloween, and he was wearing like corpse makeup, and it was just disturbing. None of the jokes were hitting at all.
Yeah.
But I went for there was a bunch of comics, all great comics, and just
Mhm.
none of the jokes were hitting because no one understood what was happening.
Because it was all comics. Is that it?
It was just a fucking party, and then like all of a
happy.
sudden we were like, "Yay, we're gonna do stand up comedy." Mark
Nice.
McGuinn,
What?
get up there.
Sick. Oh, that's awesome. How many people
I-
were there?
It was like 30, 40 people, but like
Oh, okay.
no,
Alright.
no one cared. There was a couple people
liked it.
laughing. I was laughing because they were bombing so hard.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like
yeah.
in the front in like a stupid like Caesar costume, like in a robe, just drunk, dying,
I was just
laughing.
Woody. I was enjoying it in the back.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. There was
Yeah.
like no one in.
Mark called out my girlfriend 'cause she was literally sleeping on my lap.
Damn,
Literally sleeping.
average Providence comedy show.
Yeah, man.
So, anyways, you're wearing corduroy pants. That's pretty chill.
I
I
need
am
to get
wearing.
me more corduroys, man. I only have one pair. I found them at
Corduroys-
Savers. It changed my life.
It's great, man. I'm a corduroy boy. I love it.
They're so comfy. They look nice.
They're
They're
they
excellent.
they have like a nice classy way about them. They're
Mhm.
nice. They are comfortable, but also presentable. I feel like I'm making my mom proud.
See, but
I'm
like,
finally dressing like the way she wanted me to dress to go to church. You know.
Yep.
you gotta be careful wearing corduroys though. You walk too fast, you start some fires, dude.
Not only,
Really?
Thick-
not only
thick
you gotta be careful wearing
dye
corduroys,
You
dude.
gotta be careful, man. We gotta be careful.
You gotta use a crowbar to
worn
keep
them
all
in the warm
the
weather
ladies
months
off
yet.
you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
these are
exactly.
panty melters. These pants.
I got a corduroy T-shirt, dude.
You have a corduroy T-shirt. That's
Whoa.
cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's wild, man.
Hmm.
I've been looking at
I
corduroy
saw a man in like
hats.
I have a corduroy hat.
Whole like setup, like it's like it was like a fancy like suit, jacket, pants thing. It was
That'd be
all
great.
it was all like corduroy material.
It just started with
Drippy
pants,
as
right?
shit.
They used to only be
Yeah.
pants.
It was
Maybe
just
someone
pants.
had
He
a
had like
jacket.
a suit jacket, like a corduroy suit jacket. With the
That's
pants.
wild.
It was red. It was this black dude. He looked fly as fuck. It
I
was
always
on
feel
Thayer
like,
Street in Providence.
I always feel like, what's that bear that wears
Nice.
corduroys?
What?
What?
There's like a.
There's a bear that wears corduroys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that like
Fuck.
child story
Yeah.
thing.
Are you
Corduroy.
talking about?
I think
Is it
Yeah,
corduroy?
I think his name is corduroy.
his name
Yeah, it's just corduroy.
It's just corduroy.
I actually now I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dude,
I was
my
thinking
boy
about
was dripped
Paddington
out.
Bear.
Yeah, dude. You could just tell looking at that bear. Like
got
he
pussy.
he gets pussy. Yeah.
He fucks.
He
Pussy.
fucks
Corduroy,
hard.
bro.
Hold on, you speaking
tell
of
me when
bears
you
to
were-
get pussy. You're from like Mass, Rhode Island, right?
Worcester. Yeah.
All right, so you've been to the
What's
Cape,
that?
right?
Yeah, of course.
Vacations and shit.
Yeah, every
You been-
summer.
You know
Yeah, dude, my
Cuffy's?
boy got puss.
Huffies.
Cuffy's, the
Can't say I
sweatshirt.
do. Yeah, dude.
The sweatshirt shop sells the Cape Cod sweatshirts, Cuffy's.
Oh yeah.
So there's a bear, animatronic bear, in one of those that definitely gets pussy. He plays a banjo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You guys ever go to Bugaboo Creek?
No.
No, but that sounds really racist.
Bugaboo Creek.
Yeah, bro, it was pretty racist. But
Bugaboo Creek.
it's this steakhouse like chain that used to exist, and they had all these animatronics. Like they had a moose on the wall.
Mm.
That thing was racist, but definitely fucked for sure.
All day.
Oh, yeah.
Like whoa.
Sauce.
Well,
You just
Hello,
be, you just be
can't be
eating
in
mac
this
and cheese, and it would be like.
Spider-Man's in Fortnite.
Oh yeah, he is in Fortnite. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I love the spider love, man.
You
Absolutely.
fuck
love
around
it.
with Fortnite?
I don't actually. I played like back when it came out.
Dude, it got crazy.
Yeah, did it get nuts?
Yeah, man.
I'm always hearing about it. There's this guy that I work with that absolutely loves Fortnite. It's this whole thing.
Oh, dude, the new season. Whew.
Dude, you can. It's crazy. The movement in the game now is like so
Yeah,
advanced.
you don't gotta
fast.
build either. You can have.
Oh,
there's no
yeah?
build mode.
Word, that's awesome. Because to be
That was
honest,
a big part of it why I didn't like Fortnite. It's
The
'cause
building,
I
yeah,
I
it's-
get like crushed by these fucking 12-year-olds. I can
Yeah.
just
Too much autistic kids fucking you up, man.
yeah, they can do a Rubik's cube in 8 seconds. Never mind build
I don't
a
know.
fucking
I like the
Fortnite
natural
fort,
cover
man.
anyways. Just because I
Slobber all
played
over
like
their
so much
controller.
Call of
There's
Duty
so
that
much
I'm so
dust
used to
and
like.
just jizz, man. it's
natural
bad.
cover.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they could do it mad quick with the Cheeto dust and the slobber all over their controller.
Yeah.
the people who can play it all day, that's the thing, is they're just the bane of anybody who just wants to have a good time.
So yeah, I
those
used to
people
be
will
pretty
fuck
good
you
at
up.
doing the building, but
Gave it up.
yeah,
It wasn't the life for you.
Nah, it's way.
You had to
it's
hang
way,
the hat.
It's easier to get fucking kills doing this shit. Like this morning, I dropped what was that? Like literally like 11 kills right when we landed.
Nice.
I feel bad for Fortnite streamers having to go like 10 hours playing Fortnite.
Oh.
I would
Yeah.
honestly kind of.
Do you guys know that Ninja, the guy who's like super famous for that, you know, he has a master class?
Oh my god.
What a smart
Fortnite
businessman,
masterclass?
bro.
yeah,
That's
dude.
Awesome.
He has a master class
I wonder how
for
much money he made.
streaming. And
Oh, I bet he milks it. I bet there's so many like 10-year-olds like.
it's rough. It's an expensive class,
I
and then
bet.
when you get it, I didn't buy it. I saw like a YouTube video on it, but he
Yeah,
gives you like
yeah,
a
okay.
glossary of terms so that you like know what you're talking about when you talk about shit, and includes such difficult terms as like mouse and keyboard, which it's like, thank God, because if
Thank
I'm
God.
getting into streaming, I do have to get over those first hurdles. I definitely haven't heard of that stuff before. You know.
He's got to tell
Like
you
that's
about
step
all the-
one.
Yeah, that's step one, and I like that they start there. They don't start at like a level of basic human intelligence. They're like, let's just assume
yeah.
that this person just woke up on an island, one of those islands that has the uncontacted tribes on it, and that's their level of understanding of the modern world.
You'd scare them with an iPad.
Actually, you know what? Wait,
That's-
no,
that's-
wait,
They will
wait.
literally
I have
shoot
a
you in the dick
counter-argument.
Yes.
for an iPad. Like if you show them an iPad, they will literally think
I
it's
have a
heresy.
ca-
They will shoot arrows into your cock.
I have a counter argument to this though.
Okay, pull it out.
They could be onto something with the mouse and keyboard because my whole game was lagging out the past couple weeks, and
Yeah.
I've been freaking the fuck out. Like thinking it's my graphics, my PCs. Dude, it was just my mouse this whole time.
It was
I
your
got a
mouse
new-
and keyboard.
I got a new mouse this morning. It's working perfectly.
But
fine
I think
now.
the thing is, you know what a mouse and keyboard is.
Yeah, you could
Well,
go to
yeah.
the store, look at the shelf, and be like, "That's the mouse,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the keyboard."
exactly.
I like the idea of him talking about all the different call outs you gotta do, and it's just like super gay shit. It's like, I'm on top of him, I got 2 guys on me, I
Yeah.
got 2 guys in my ass, I got 2 guys on top of me.
2 guys in my rectum.
Dude,
They're
guys-
coming straight at me,
Coming on me.
I'm on them,
I'm on them.
I'm
on them.
dominating,
Come on, yeah,
And
and
it's
they're
over.
down, and they're down.
yeah, and they're up.
Pin them down. Pin them
Absolutely
down.
fucked them.
Pin 'em.
Absolutely.
Came
I
in their
can't-
ass.
I can't even imagine. Yeah, no.
Mission
seriously.
accomplished.
Cum deposited. Because ultimately, they're just a receptacle for your cum. You know what I mean?
Yes. At the end of the day,
Designed exclusively for the deposit of your cum.
that's a guarantee.
Fortnite
yeah.
should start a sperm bank.
They really
The
should.
Fortnite sperm bank for
Fort,
like, gamers
dude,
only.
if like what, like Fortnite players,
yeah.
Yeah.
they just are depositing sperm.
Dude, that's like
Yeah,
the
Get
for,
ready
like,
for a
superior
spike in
gaming.
autism, dude.
Yeah.
Superior gaming genetics.
Like you
Yeah,
know
I
how
know.
like you have to like be like certain requirements to donate sperm. It's like you have to have like a certain like KD and amount of wins to.
Yep.
Oh wow.
What's your win loss?
your kill ratio.
That's question one.
Honestly, I mean that might be good for the world if that many kids with autism are born. Like, imagine how soon we'll get to Mars.
Mm.
You know, we get enough.
The
We
innovators?
I've
we
said it
pump out enough
before.
Elons with this fucking Fortnite sperm bank.
Yeah.
Done.
I've said it before. If you don't have autism in this modern world, you're fucked.
No, straight up.
You better just get a job as a construction worker or something.
Yeah, but then
because
look at Jake.
you're not gonna be able to do it. You're not gonna be good at anything that has arts or smarts involved, because there's just gonna be a bunch of autistic kids that are way better than you.
Way better.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, not to mention like kids that
Jake's
grow
an
up
idiot.
now, like kids that are born today are gonna like learn coding and use an iPad from the second they're born. You know.
See, but now the autistic kids are like past. Like there was the round of smart ones. I think now it's just like a bunch of kids that are, really into like one specific cartoon
Yep.
and like
Yeah, no.
only
Love,
jerk
love
off
their
to
Peppa
that thing.
Pig. Yeah.
Pig.
Peppa
Yeah.
Pig shit.
Yeah, they just watch anime. That's their thing.
I can't do it, man. I've tried. I
I
have
like
people that I
like
love who-
anime, like short films and shit like that.
I like
Yeah.
anime.
I like people who I value very much have tried to get me into it. I can't do it.
I don't watch it in Japanese and none of that bullshit.
Yeah,
That's,
nah.
I don't.
Well,
I wanna
even
read.
like
Watch
super
it,
popular ones, like if you guys seen Spirited Away,
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's the shit. That's a
people,
good
yeah, you
ass
guys
movie.
love it. Not to offend you, I absolutely hate it. And I
Dude,
saw
that was
it.
a good movie, man.
Oof.
I mean, oof. I mean, I understand oof, but you know what? Like, I saw it on a ski trip.
I can't even.
So we were
understand
on the
that.
way back. We're on this bus, and they would play movies on the way back, and they were playing that movie, and oh my god.
Every movie on a bus is gonna suck.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't help that I was on a bus. That didn't enhance the experience, certainly, but
Dude, I was on the edge of my seat watching that fucking movie at like 3:00 in the morning for the first time while my girlfriend was asleep. I made her watch it the next day. It's that fucking good.
oh wow, holy shit.
That's a good fucking movie.
Big
dude.
fan. I don't know. It was just a little weird for me when it was like parents turn to pigs, and it's like you better pick the right one, or we're gonna murder your parents. I was like, oh,
Yeah, man, it's dark as fuck.
it is. Yeah, I was like,
Pulls
shit.
the heartstrings, man.
But yeah, I mean, it's pretty trippy. It's pretty cool.
Very trippy. Yeah, that I'll give it that. It was trippy as fuck.
They got frogs and shit going around.
Frogs, gigantic babies.
Yeah, big ass babies that turn into like fucking flies and little hamsters and shit.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen Spirited Away yet, but I've seen a bunch of
Where's
those.
the best one? You're sleeping.
Speaking of autism, I saw Ponyo.
Ponyo.
I saw
I've
Ponyo
seen
with-
Ponyo.
I heard that Japanese people hate that movie because
Probably.
it's about like a tsunami.
Yeah, it's about
like
yeah.
like the way we watch it is like we don't think, we just keep on going with the story, but it's kind of obvious from their perspective that once the tsunami hits, everybody dies and then they're all like dead. with the rest of the movie.
Yeah, and it is weird to like celebrate all those Japanese people dying with like a Miley Cyrus pop song at the end of the movie. You know what I mean? With Miley Cyrus just being like, I can buy myself flowers, you know, being a cunt.
Wait, is that the ending to that movie?
Yeah, like her song "Flowers" that released this year played in Ponyo, which released in 2011, and
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking with you. I forget when it came out, but I do know that I saw it with an autistic friend of mine.
Oh, you had me on a ride there, man.
Yeah, dude. You know, hey, listen, Miley Cyrus had us all on a ride there. Teaching us about the mass exodus and the extinction of a Japanese population by just singing her heart out, you know, by just being her.
I mean, how many times has the Japanese population been wiped out? They get tsunamied and like nuked every 3 to 4.
What would be great is if there was a feature-length anime film starring Miley Cyrus about Hiroshima.
That would be pretty chill.
And if we got an original soundtrack from Miley for that,
Hello.
Studio Ghibli needs
I think
to get
that's a
back
hit.
to work, bro.
I think that's a hit. I'm just saying.
Studio Ghibli needs to come out of retirement and get back to work on that one, dude.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe make
sure
it like
they're
that.
cooking
Maybe like a combo of like that and like that pork rosso guy.
Porco Rosso?
Porco Rosso.
You know, I wish they were cooking it up, man.
Turn it down.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit.
I wish they were kicking it up, but to be honest, I don't think that they are. I think instead they're probably just going to make like Back to the Future 4 or something. They're
Keep
just
making
gonna-
sequels.
They're just
That's
going to
what they're
reboot.
good at.
Like Indiana Jones 5 is coming out now.
Listen, if you're gonna do
How old
another
is
Back to the
fucking-
Future, you got to use Michael J. Fox. I don't care how shaky it is.
Well, that's the only reboot. Honestly,
they
I'd,
just
I'd be
shake
down
the
to
camera
see
like
for that
that?
reason. It's because I want to see him be like Doc, you know.
Yeah, he
Lose
goes into the
himself.
future and he's like, Doc, what's happening to me?
What's happening?
He's like, you've aged, Marty. Marty, you have
Parkinson's.
something called Parkinson's. And he's like, that's far out, Doc. That's heavy, Doc.
It's like the scene
They don't
where
have
he's
a
like
cure for you,
grabbing on
Marty.
the Jeep with the skateboard, but it's like only like 2 seconds long because he's like
Yeah, because he
shaking.
just
He
fucking
shakes and
he
falls
literally
off.
grinds his face to like sandpaper on the pavement, dude.
Doc, I don't think I'm gonna help here. I think I'm just gonna shakily fuck my grandma.
Yo, it's a pretty good Michael J. Fox impression, dude. That sounds just like him.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Whoa.
Just pulled that one out. I've never done that before. That was crazy for me.
I mean, you're coming out of your shell. You're
Yeah,
a killer
Oh, yeah,
impressionist,
we're
dude.
gonna ask him. I have a question for you.
it's a really
Yeah,
important
yeah.
question.
All right. Do you think? All right. It's gonna be a question about
Which-
fucking. Would you
which-
rather fuck a tranny or an ugly chick? But
oh, yeah.
the
Tranny's a
trainee's
10.
the trainee's a 10. It's Megan Fox with a dick, and then
Yeah.
and then-
I've seen this. It's Tate, right?
Yep,
Tate was
yep,
like,
yep,
yeah,
Hogan
okay,
with a
yeah,
Hulk
it's
Hogan with a
pussy.
with a penis. Or no, not Hulk Hogan with a
Hulk
penis.
Hogan with
That's
a
Hulk
pussy.
Hogan.
Hogan with a pussy,
Yeah, Hulk Hogan with a pussy.
which is
Um,
gay.
I mean, I'd fuck Hulk Hogan with a pussy, but to be fair, I'd fuck Hulk Hogan with a dick. I mean, I'd fuck Hulk Hogan over Megan Fox any day.
Yeah, he is the man. I
would
didn't
fuck
even
you,
pay
but-
So you know what?
stand
If Sam would.
Yeah, he would honestly turn me to soup. I mean, he would
Yes.
truly just make a mess of
boy.
my insides. Yeah.
When you left last night, for like an hour straight, we were going back and forth with different impressions, asking or confirming
Yeah, I was showing him before he came.
who was the, which one was gayer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
So
damn.
my little sister's boyfriend said Hulk Hogan, but I was all butthurt at
That's
him because he's
bullshit.
like, "Oh, because I'm straight," and I'm like, "Bro,
Oh, come straight.
I respect your answer though, because you said you'd fuck Hulk Hogan with the
That makes
dick.
sense.
Yeah. No,
So
absolutely.
that's respectable.
You a big wrestling guy?
Not really. No, I got a buddy who's super into wrestling. I don't know. It was never for me.
That's my shit, dude. It's my jam.
Yeah, you a big wrestling guy.
Yeah.
You just love watching dudes just getting into it with each
It's all
other.
about the
And they
story,
just
man.
they added some muscle mommies, dude, and you know.
Yes, dude. All right, I take my answer back. I am into wrestling if I'm watching. Women get the shit beaten out of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Take any chance I can get.
Yeah, but like
that
Jeff-
for me doesn't. Yeah,
like Jeff Hardy and like John Cena and shit are pretty cool too.
does Leah Thomas do wrestling? I'd watch that.
I don't know who that is.
Is that
But
is this swimmer?
there's this big goth muscle mommy named Rhea Ripley that's pretty damn
Ooh.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley, huh?
You wanna pull up some pics?
Rhea Ripley.
You into muscle chicks at all?
Muscle mommies, if you will.
Yeah. For the sakes of this conversation, pull it up.
Yeah.
For sure. Let's see what it's all about.
Because we have another one that we've been talking about since the dawn of this podcast that used to go to our
Oh.
gym. It's pretty famous, named Brittany Diamond.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
They have
pull
her
up some-
business card. somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's hanging up there.
Yeah.
Hanging with Tony Soprano.
Oh yeah. Wow.
I don't need this other bitch's intro.
Mitchin?
You better like turn the volume down. Vince McMahon's gonna fucking sue us. So like, would you let her body slam you?
Yeah, honestly, either one.
Yeah.
Either one for sure. Imagine a real skull crusher from one of those. Oh my god.
Like Tombstone Pile Driver, like the one the Undertaker does, where he just drops you on your head.
Like, bro, that's what I want to be like.
Any man who eats either one of these women out is an adventurer.
Bro,
should
I
be
just want to
treated as
be the
such.
turnbuckle so bad.
Yeah. Can I be that bottom
Can I be the
turnbuckle?
bottom turnbuckle?
Please.
God, can I be reincarnated as the belt buckle? Or turnbuckle.
What's she
or
doing?
what it's called. She's talking to Rey
They're having
Mysterio's
drama.
kid.
Oh, they're having drama, dude.
Yeah, that's Rey Mysterio's son.
One of them pulled the other's hair, and they're
His
upset
whole
about
thing
it.
is he's supposed to be like a gangbanger. But yeah, you get the point.
Yeah, no, I see.
Wrestling's pretty alright, man.
Honestly, these guys, they don't even look that muscly. I mean, like, I'm sure they are. I believe it. But like, you see some of these like dude-looking chicks in the gym. You know what I mean? Go
Pull up a
really hard with it.
picture of Brittany Diamond.
It's rough. It's
Yeah, Brittany, show me her card. That's Brittany Baby Diamond.
let's
The
see,
chick we knew. That
So-
Josh is in love with.
dude. I hear you. Wow. So okay.
Is this anyone's water bottle, or can I claim?
You can claim.
I'm claiming.
Wow.
brought
Yeah.
it pre-sunk.
Pretty impressive.
Nice.
Did you need this back?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let me just grab a picture of it then,
Mm-hmm.
just in case. You know. I need to-
Yeah.
Well, your Instagram is bdimes. If you're gonna check that out.
For research purposes.
You know, for research.
Yeah.
She's got some
We should make
naked
up
photos.
copies.
business
We just
inquiries.
gotta make up copies.
Exactly. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
we
a
need to start
professional
making
guy.
copies for people.
That's what people need to really remember about me is
It's a one of a
I mean
kind.
business.
So when was the last time you shit your pants?
Yeah.
Last time I
Brass
shit
tacks.
my pants,
Yeah.
oh, I feel like it's got to be recently.
Let's think about it.
You know what? As a matter of fact, it was at work. It was at work.
Damn.
Yeah,
Work?
man.
What happened?
Tell me about it.
You were, at,
Work-
you
yeah,
were
no.
at the phone store.
I work at the phone store, the nondescript phone store, and yeah, while I was there, I was helping out a customer. I want to say I was losing all their data, to be honest with you.
Losing it?
Selling it to the Russians.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Oh.
yeah, all the pictures of their dead grandma, like, I think I lost them, and I was like, sorry. I was like, oops, my bad. This is
The
awkward.
good thing is that your storage is cleared up. So
Awkward.
Yeah,
turtle.
exactly. So while she was really laying into me, being really upset for some reason, I was like, I have to fart right now. I was like, I'm gonna explode. I literally, all the gaseous air inside of me just feels like it's pushing its way out. You know.
So you of course were like, bitch, shut up.
Yeah, no. So I did a classic one. I did a classic one where while she was talking, yammering on about whatever, she
Yeah,
kind of sounded like
whatever.
the adults in Charlie Brown, and I literally just fucking throw it right in her face.
Yo.
Cupped it.
How about that, bitch?
Yeah, I cupped it. I was like, fucking, there's your grandma's dead photos, you know. Yeah, I go to fart, and I was like, whew, that's a weird sensation, you know.
Not normal.
Not normal. Like, this is out of the norm. This
Excuse
is
me, ma'am. Can you stop crying for a second? I just shit myself. I'm going
Yeah.
through my own pain.
no, straight up. I'm
Real
like,
pain
I get it.
that you can
You've lost
see.
memories. I just made a memory. That's the thing.
That I didn't want to remember.
Exactly. I now am gonna have to recall this day. It was pretty rough.
It's devastating. Throw away your underwear.
Yeah. So I asked her if she wanted to speak with my manager, and I grabbed him, and I was like, you know what? If you don't mind, I'm a little emotionally unstable. I don't know if I can stay here for the rest of the conversation. Mind if I step away? He's like, of course, absolutely. And yeah, booked it to the bathroom, and I was like, okay. I threw it right out in the trash.
Get any on your pants or anything?
Oh no.
Hell yeah, it was invisible.
No, I mean, like I can't. Like, this was the most recent time I've shit my pants, but I'm no stranger to it. I mean, if I do, it's not gonna be a mess. I'm somewhat experienced.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, as far as shitting my pants goes, I've done it enough to where I could say I'm skilled. He just shit his pants just now.
Proficient. Yep.
Yeah, bingo.
It happens. It's science.
It is science.
Sometimes
You ever think about that? You're just a monkey, dude. Sometimes you gotta shit, and sometimes you gotta shit publicly. Is that such a big deal?
You can't choose when you gotta go.
What I love is the look on a man's face when he has shit in front of you. It's pretty insane.
A lot of men shit in front of you?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
decent amount.
Okay.
Not a ton, but I mean, like, this is me. Like, if we're having a dialogue, you and me,
Mm-hmm.
and then I shit my pants, like, tell me something. I'm going to show you my face while you're talking.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you what my face would look like if I
Okay.
was shitting actively.
Okay. All right, buddy. So here we are.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? Doing good?
Yes.
Yeah.
And scene. You see that? Calm, cool, collected.
Like it never.
No one would have known.
Like you were thinking.
Yeah.
Not
Just
a
a
took-
deep
you
breath.
took a second to think.
Nothing but a deep breath. But you know what that breath was? That was me
That
shitting.
was relief.
That was
Yeah.
you acknowledging not knowing what happened, figuring out what happened, acknowledging it.
Have you guys ever shit yourselves?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
How amazing is it, really?
It's not.
It's not great
It's
when
nothing to write home about, but hey.
So you
I'm
guys
here
don't,
today.
because
cool
for
if there's a
me,
shower nearby.
for me, it's freeing. I've been thinking about switching to Depends, honestly.
Only shitting yourself.
Why? Why am I getting up? Why am I getting up to what?
To accommodate the man.
Convenience everybody else by not
To
having to
appease
smell
you?
my sulfuric shit, dude? That doesn't
See-
seem like a solution.
It's just the only thing that I hate about shitting myself is that no matter what, it's always liquid.
Oh, interesting.
So you never shitting yourself with a log.
Yeah.
And the feeling of shit on your ass, it's
I've only
not
really had
good.
a
And
wet
then it
I think you
Cross-
might. I think you might actually crave shitting liquid
Yeah.
if you were to shit yourself and
Well,
it be a
I
log,
do-
because
I don't mind
sitting in
diarrhea.
liquid's bad. Sitting in a log cannot be fun.
No.
No.
That sounds awful.
Dude,
That sounds
also
truly
to get a
abysmal.
log out, you gotta like
You gotta shake it.
hold on. Talk to me, and this is me shitting on a log.
Okay.
Ready?
Cam, I think I'm gay.
Oh man, that's terrible, man.
Yeah, dude. People could tell. People could tell because you'd smile for the first time during that
It's-
interaction because you can't stand whoever this is that you're talking to. But all of a sudden, you're like,
See, if I shit myself, I feel like I would be like, oh, I'm shitting myself, I think.
Oh shit, dude.
Because I thought I shit myself while squatting in the gym before, and I literally, like, right when I turn around, I'll look at my boys, and I'll be like, I think I just shit myself.
But like, if you were to full blown push a log out while standing up, you know, like the scene in you know that South Park episode where Randy takes the biggest shit.
Yes.
And he's like, yeah, that's how it feel. Like you just be like,
yo, you're talking about taking like, dude. If you squat in the gym and you think you shit yourself, and you're like, boys, I think I just shit my pants. Do you do it like, yo, can we do like a shit check and then like,
Bros,
tap
can you
your
smell
ass
me?
a little bit?
Nah, but I need to.
Yeah, dude, you just gotta have them fucking swipe your ass a little bit and just check.
You good?
know what I mean?
Bros,
Half
Homies
the
support
time-
homies. It's
half
not
the
gay.
time, I don't even go into the bathroom. I'm like, let me just fucking work.
I'll just
out.
work
I'll
in
find
it.
out later.
Dude,
I
I
smell like
actually
shit
funny
anyways.
story. I was in the gym bathroom the other day and I had to shit and I was on some pre-workout, so I knew it was gonna be fucking.
Pre-workout shit.
Yeah, you
Dark
know,
energy
it is not. It's anything but
Those are
solid. It's fucking Willy Wonka's
sluggy.
chocolate river about to happen, dude. And I'm sitting on the toilet, and yeah, you know, it's not a great sound. It's
No.
it's an awful
Revolting.
sound. But then some dude sits down next to me, and literally has the exact same to a T to the frequency, the exact type of shit I'm
You guys are
having.
probably on the same
Whoa.
thing.
Twin-
Yeah, straight up. And
brothers.
I'm like, we're in this together. But here's the thing: while he's, you know, it's you know, while that's going on for him, he starts moaning like crazy. He was like, oh,
yeah, man.
like, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, this guy is loving this. He is loving
That's the
life.
highlight of his week.
Honestly, this is his vacation.
I mean, when was the last time you had a shit like that?
I mean, I can't even call it to memory. Honestly, I think maybe the last time I had a shit like
Think
that
about
was in
how
like third
alpha
grade
you
or
have
something.
to be if you're comfortable with it being in a public bathroom. Just like, oh.
Just voted to the skies, dude. Just going belly up.
Like, that's
Love
something
it.
I do.
Yep.
Like, yeah, like
I
home
love
or some
this.
shit. I'll be like, if I'm at home, I got like a big shit. I'll be like, oh, fuck. But I'm not going to be like in the public bathroom like, oh, coming out my ass. Oh.
Yeah, man. It's the feeling of a dick coming out of your ass, supposedly. I think anything coming out of your ass pretty much feels like shit. John
So-
Mulaney has a bit about that.
So you guys were having did you feel kind of like
I felt connected to him. if that's what
neglected
I said.
from like life experiences though? Because you guys were having the exact same shit.
Yeah.
Yet he was loving it 10 times more than you.
It did make me think. I'm like, maybe I just.
Is there
I'm
something
not,
looking at
broken
life
with you?
wrong.
I'm
Is
not
there maybe
old
something
enough,
broken?
wise enough to really appreciate this shit for what it is. Perhaps, right? That's what's going through my head.
What if he's had terror? You know what? Maybe it was.
What?
Dude's probably
Had
on
some
some
hard
crazy fucking workout thing.
Yeah.
Some
And
hard
you know
shits.
he's been constipated and having terrible, painful hardships, and he
Yeah.
finally got like a sputtering fucking crazy
Yeah,
blaster.
dude. He
Yeah.
finally got a fucking.
And he was like, "Oh, I haven't felt this in 6 months."
That's literally all you right now.
You know, because he had like Bajas or something before.
He had to fucking dig out his shit in the
Yeah.
last 6 months.
Yeah. You ever heard
With a
those people
chisel.
that like only shit once a month?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of these people.
You ever thought about doing that, something like that?
I mean, if I had the option, I mean, I'd explore it. I'm
'Cause, like,
curious.
They probably push out like 1 to 3 pounders.
It's a multi-flush.
That one shit.
It's like a triple, quadruple flush, man.
You ever take a shit and it looks like something cool? Like I took a shit and it kind of looked like a bottlenose dolphin.
I get a lot of question mark ones.
Oh yeah.
That's always cool.
I love
like-
the idea of you like kneeling over the toilet bowl, being like, "Why,
What does this mean?
dude? You that's
Riddler.
fucking a regular soccer
I always get
team
some
over
weird
here."
shit.
It's the shitter.
It's the
Gotta check your
Shit
shit
alert.
to see if it's like giving you some advice.
I'd like to like it'd be cool to have like a nice like portrait with like made out of like corn and stuff.
Oh my god, dude, corn is bad, man. Corn is for it's. You know that shit.
Yeah.
That
Pellets.
shit.
out, baby.
I mean, shooting pellets.
Can't even lie. That's fun though.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing like Space Invaders or something. I'm like,
I like to make sound in the bowl for sure.
yeah, no. I like to know that I'm doing something and I'm
Yeah.
impacting it.
There's
There's
so-
nothing
The
worse
worst
than a
shits are
weak
the ones
shit.
that just like you don't
You
even
know,
hear a splash.
My
man.
dad, when I was a kid, explained to me that there was something called an Oprah poop.
an
I guess
Oprah
this was
poop.
from his time
I've
because
never heard.
Oprah came on television and was talking about the perfect shits
Yeah.
and how she took the perfect shits. And she was saying that the perfect shit, it has to either just be a straight up, long, solid, like 7-inch log,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or a spiral dookie. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the shit emoji.
Yeah.
And that's what Oprah claimed all of her shits looked like.
Yeah.
And it
I
was
bet- I
known
bet,
for a while
dude.
as the
Oh, and
Oprah
she's
poop.
on like
Whatever-
I bet-
yeah,
she
supplements.
She has a dietitian. She has a chef.
And I remember
Her shit
checking,
should look
dude.
like Dairy Queen, bro.
I would check, and I'd be like, dude, Oprah poop. Nice.
You'd be like, fucking, all right. I might not make it 9 times out of 10, but I did tonight.
But that means you're healthy, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if your shit dispenses like evenly and proportionally,
You see this, bro?
yeah,
They
no.
do that. The only chicks do that in wrestling,
Yeah.
and it's specifically for the camera. They got cameras at every post,
Yeah,
so they're gonna smash their ass a million times.
yeah,
It's the best.
yeah. No, it's great. I mean, you may have just introduced me to something here.
And like, dude, they were slacking so hard when they first made wrestling. Like they just started having chicks do all the crazy events. Like they just had like a couple years ago the first women's Royal Rumble, and it's like, how did no one think about 30 chicks fighting in a ring? How did no one think about that before?
Yeah, no.
And then they got them in the elimination chamber. Just a bunch of chicks in cages that get let out every 30 minutes to beat every couple minutes to beat the shit out of each other.
When do they just start fucking?
That's what I'm saying,
When they-
man.
Like, I think about like 10 minutes in.
I think
Okay.
that's why they made that genre of porn. You know when you get the fight porn?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like the wrestling matches. It's like halfway through, it's just like dick sucking.
Yeah.
yeah, man. Porn is so funny because you just like, what's the story, and then it's just we end up fucking. All right, like I know
I know the way it ends.
I know the destination. So I'm just like constantly like, what is the story here? I saw recently a video where it was like a Freaky Friday thing where these like step siblings switched bodies.
Oh,
and so the girl's the guy and the guy's the girl. And they're like, oh man, this is what sex feels like for you. I was like, why don't you guys just roll the camera and fuck? Like,
in the storyline, had they had sex before that, or they were just like, oh, we body switched. We gotta find.
No. The body switch was the impetus for all of it.
We body switched so obviously.
Obviously,
like in the movie Freaky Friday.
Yeah,
we should fuck.
Precisely. We should take
like
after Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis, and we should just scissor. That would be the only logical thing to do, right? That would be something that would make sense.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't have money to pay you for the work you did to my house. Is there anything I could do? Bitch, how am I supposed to pay my bills with pussy? I'd be
Bitch,
like,
I can't restock my truck with a blowjob. What the fuck?
Is there anything I could do? It's like, no.
I found a new hilarious category of porn.
Okay, tell me.
Where it's like girls talking about how empowered porn makes them feel in interviews, with them getting like railed and pissed in their mouth and all this shit synced up with it.
Yeah.
And it's really funny.
Yeah, no, I know, I know what you're talking about. It's great. Yeah. They're like, oh man, and I'm like, yeah, you feel empowered?
Anything degrading and fun like that. Like, you ever just browse the humor section on Pornhub?
No,
I didn't know there was.
There's a comedy section.
That's awesome.
I remember when I was young, I first found it, and I was going through categories because, it was Friday night or whatever, and I was 13.
Yeah,
and I was like comedy porn, and it was like a chick with like with a funny face with like a guy's dick in front of it with like a mustache drawn on the dick. And then it just had all those parody porns in it. Like, it had like the Star Wars and.
Yeah, dude. I will say I'm a fan. I'm a fan of a good parody porn.
It'll like the Lisa Ann, like the famous one where it's the bathtub, and then Lisa Ann walks in, and she's like, there's sharks in the water, and he's like, there's no sharks in here. I'm in a bathtub.
You guys ever see 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Jamie, pull up 10-inch.
Yeah, 10-inch. Yeah, 10-inch.
Josh, can you pull up 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Oh my God, it is quite the video.
Sounds like a treat.
Is it a bunch of black guys painted green?
No, dude, that's the best part. Is the turtles don't even come until the end.
What?
The turtles.
Do they save her from like a gangbang?
Yeah, they save her from what's the guy's face?
Splinter.
Not Splinter, not Shredder either. The other one, the hockey
Krang.
player.
Oh, the hockey guy?
Yeah, the hockey dude.
Oh,
Jason or
yeah, I was gonna say Jason, but I think that's Friday the 13th.
Yeah, whatever his name is. Casey Jones.
Yep. Yeah.
Casey Jones.
Casey Jones is his name. Yep.
Hold on.
It's called 10-inch
Enhance?
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Enhance?
Oh, it's the first one. First one, top left.
Is it filmed with their like Chuck E. Cheese style suits from the live action movie? Not the Michael Bay one though.
Yeah, no. They don't look like the Michael Bay one. They don't look like that.
Are they like in the 90s one where they're in like
yeah, no, they're in really, really rough looking costumes.
All right, here we got free to play. You guys want to play that?
Yeah.
You guys want to play the
Yes.
porn game?
Do we have time?
There's now at least 4 each.
Is this the guy reviewing?
This is the Cinema Snob Reviews. 10-inch Mutant. This is amazing.
This man's a legend.
This guy's fresh off of reviewing the Elvis movie, and he was like, you know what else we're going to touch?
He looks like that bald guy that reviews music. You know the guy I'm talking about?
Anthony Fantano.
Yeah, he
That
looks like
prick.
He looks like pervert Anthony Fantano.
Yeah.
And here's the only thing I remember about that movie. Contalunga! I don't know what that means, but I know it's very naughty. Also,
Okay.
Yeah, this fella.
the DVD is missing. Someone who bought a DVD player at a pawn shop is going to get a big surprise when they turn that on.
Dude, you ever get a sense of Sonder? You're like, oh man, people live lives. Like this is this dude's life.
This guy is
This
a
is why he
porn
wakes up.
analyst.
He wakes up to put
Like, you
Porn
could just see
reviews
this
on
guy
porn.
like at like a coffee shop.
Yeah, you could, and this is just what he's grinding on.
Yeah.
Or like you could find him editing videos like in a Starbucks.
Yeah.
That's great.
What does he have for posters in the background? Are those like porn posters?
Would rocket, highly unlikely. That's just gonna burn up on re-entry and the girl will die.
Dude, he's getting to the analytics of the rocket.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, we were all curious about the turtles' backstory before he absolutely rails.
Years worth. That's a lot of fucking moons. I don't think that's very appropriate language to be using in a kids movie. Use the word days, not moons. Keep it simple, people. The backstory continues. There were 4
You think this guy's ever fucked a woman?
Doubtful. Well, maybe.
There's gotta be
Maybe
someone.
once.
I mean, he might have paid to do so. He might have bought that like as a service.
He might be one of those super fans that wins the fucking blowjob.
Why doesn't Jake do shit like this?
Yeah, for real. You remember when porn stars used to do that? Like every chick, it was like there was a video where it was like fan won a free video, and then he busted in 2 seconds.
The fuck is that? So,
Fucking no thing.
All right, can we get this guy out of here?
Well, great. Now I can't make any jokes about it without
I'd be interested in watching the original
Yeah.
cinema.
saying that joke went too far.
You know what? I'll get it. I'll get it on DVD.
Yeah, you should honestly.
We'll get it on. Come on. Look up where to
There
buy
it
this.
is. Oh, there
you
it
guys,
is.
You guys want to?
Parody. See, yeah, that one right there.
We got it.
30 minutes.
Yeah, it's a long one. You can skip through. You don't have to.
Oh yeah, it is. It is Casey Jones. Yeah.
Many moons ago,
There it is.
18 years worth.
This is the experience, boys.
Fucking moons. Below the city. In a sewer just like this one. But one
You guys know Seth Rogen's in this?
Yes.
Really.
there were 4
Just wait. Yeah, yeah.
that worked at the nuclear
I'm Casey Jones.
You want a $500 ashtray?
Over time, the turtles grew, especially in the
I don't do movies anymore. I just sell overpriced weed.
sex. It's like 50 Shades of Green. Who am I?
All right, can we get to? Is that Oh my! That's supposed to be Splinter.
This is Splinter. It's
Master
Master
Sphincter.
Sphincter.
Master Sphincter.
Master Sphincter.
Giant dick martial arts mutated reptiles.
Man,
10-inch mutant ninja
porns don't have plots like this anymore.
This is deep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it's always just like, oops, my dick fell into your pussy, and it's like, look at this. There's a creative. There's a creative director to this film.
Like there's a lot of work put in this.
Someone wrote the script.
The costumes are
Coming
honestly.
on eating pizza.
The costumes are honestly kind of better than.
The actress
The
in this is so
actual
hot.
movies.
The actress in this is so hot.
Is that supposed to be April O'Neil?
Yeah.
It was great, April.
Thanks, Leonardo.
And look at the quality of these costumes. I mean, like,
Already and get it over with.
Oh, Shredder. Shredder's got titties, man.
yeah, dude.
Going solo spreader.
That's like you
Spreader.
ever seen the who's the dude who plays Rocky? Sylvester Stallone. You ever seen his porn?
I haven't.
It was like
He did
super
porn?
artsy.
Interesting.
Like yeah,
Oh,
like
now it's just getting.
okay,
to the,
now it's just
Now it's porn.
now we're just watching porn.
Now it's just
Yeah.
porn.
Now we're just porn.
Hell yeah, dudes.
Watching together.
Oh, whoa,
Yeah, you gotta get to the end though. You gotta skip
Yeah.
to the end before we go. We just like move on.
Oh.
Yeah.
whoa.
Bingo. There it is.
You got some nice titties.
Look at that.
Oh, and she's jerking off the turtles.
You
know
gotta
what?
love this part because they're obviously fake dicks, so she's not even like pretending like she likes it.
See, like this,
She's like,
this is what I'd like.
See, it's just for the kids. No,
This is
yeah.
what I believe they mean when they say porn's empowering. Like,
Yeah.
this rules. This is just funny.
Like the
dude.
adults were watching like the human on human sex that happened in the middle here. This scene is just for the kids.
They couldn't even get. Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
the cum.
Yep, and it's green,
Great.
Man, that rules.
and she wouldn't dare get any of that shit on her face.
Nope. Don't you put that fucking
Put that
Don't you put
fucking-
that paint, that lead paint, that green lead paint. Definitely don't get it on my face.
It's Nickelodeon slime.
Yeah.
So they got the idea for him.
Yeah, exactly, man. They showed this at the Kids' Choice Awards.
Yeah. It won a blimp.
Yeah, it got a blimp, dude, a blimp. Oh, fuck.
Dude,
Remember that when people were like, I'm so glad I got a blimp.
I can't wait till we get our invites to the Kids' Choice Awards, dude. I want to give away a surfboard and a blimp, dude.
Yeah, surfboards, dude. They haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah. How are they still doing it?
I don't
I have
know.
no idea.
It's all like TikTok stars.
It must be
Yeah.
like the #1 most pedophile watched thing in the country, right?
Yeah, I would imagine.
That and like beauty pageants.
If you're a pedophile, that's like the Super Bowl for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like you gotta watch.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, if you're trying to market a product to pedophiles, ads during the Kids'
Nickelodeon
Choice Awards are
slime
basically
helps.
a Super Bowl ad. Like,
Kids getting slimed helps.
yeah, exactly.
What was that that Nickelodeon like game show they had where everyone got slimed and you had to like ride through like an ear tunnel and
Do
shit.
you know what you're talking? I don't know what it was called
like
though.
Brain games or
brain
something.
games.
Then they had like that tile game where you had to jump across.
Yeah.
And,
Boop boop boop. boop.
yeah.
I always wondered, I'm like, how do those motherfuckers always fail so bad at that?
Yeah, I would have killed it,
Same.
but they didn't want me, dude. I wasn't cute enough for the
Brain
pedophile
surge.
execs at Nickelodeon.
Brain surge.
Dan Schneider didn't want anything
They
to do with you.
didn't fucking want me with my bowl cut and my love handles at the age of fucking 10.
And your boots. He was like, what? He's gonna just put his feet away like that?
Yeah, dude.
That fucking.
I didn't have good feet for a kid. I was flat-footed. Dan Schneider wouldn't let me on.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was the shit. What's the game called? What's the
Brain surge.
Brain Surge?
Yup.
Brain surge.
That doesn't sound right. Still, I thought it was something different.
That's it, bro.
Good show though.
But yeah, no, the Kids' Choice Awards now is all like TikTok people. It's not even people who are on Nickelodeon. I don't even think they play anything on Nickelodeon.
Probably just SpongeBob.
These
It's
days.
a terrible show.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob sucks now.
It's blows.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it kind of sucked after the first like 4 seasons.
I saw an ad for Nickelodeon the other day, and all the shows were just nothingness. There's like that one live action one where it's the dude that's a superhero, but it just seems all around pretty gay.
Yeah, dude.
Like there's no like even like the
TV shows for
iCarly,
kids-
Sam and Cat, Victorious area
Bluey.
was
I don't know if
was
Bluey's
better.
on.
Yeah, no, 100%. Why do you think they rebooted iCarly? They were like, let's reboot iCarly,
it's
but
back?
Listen,
yeah, no, iCarly. They on Paramount Plus, they have like a new iCarly, and they're like, it's like the old
There's no
iCarly, but like
Gibby
she
there.
says bitch now, and she has sex, and we talk about it. Yeah,
Whoa.
There's
Yeah,
no Gibby there.
Spencer gets his dick sucked, yo.
regularly. That's actually a constant theme.
We see Sacco or some shit.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, Sacco was
Gibby
actually,
just getting tons of poon.
There's like evidence
in
that
the
Sacco
show.
was like the best friend you could
He's
ever
not
have.
even
He
in
kept
it?
on giving him shit. Sacco gave him like like energy power thing when their shit went out, and kept on giving him like crazy inventions.
Hell yeah.
That shit wasn't cheap.
No.
Sacco was a G.
Good guy.
Everyone forgets about him.
Speaking of not cheap, wasn't it hysterical that in all those shows like iCarly and everything, like they always had the nicest place.
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
didn't
that
none of them
Like
had
Spencer's
real
got a
jobs.
3-floor apartment with a private
And what
elevator.
does he
In the
do?
middle
He's
of
he's a struggling artist.
Yeah. No, but their dad's in the military and pays
Well,
for
yeah, he's like a
everything.
colonel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Because
But-
that
But-
pays
But-
for
But-
a 3-story apartment in Seattle, apparently.
That
That always
apartment's
blew me.
nice.
It's a nice place. Like, you would kill to live in a place like that. Are you
They
kidding?
always just
It's like a
have rich
4-bedroom,
parents.
like fucking.
How did those
two-bath.
show-
8 guys
work.
would pay $4,000 each to do that in
Yes.
Boston. Like, it's crazy.
I don't understand how did any of those shows ever succeed? Because it was never. It was always they had rich parents. Like Jesse, they had rich ass parents. And then
Sure.
a nanny that took care of them all the time. But everyone watched that and it was like somehow relatable. Even like
Drake and
fucking-
Josh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Drake
how
and
did
Josh.
they make
They had a
money? One dad was a
weatherman.
How
They,
did-
yeah, they lived in a mansion. Dad's a weatherman. Mom seemingly didn't have a job.
Yeah.
Homemaker.
Yep. She
Same thing
hey,
with,
and hey,
uh,
hardest job in America, right?
Same thing with Good Luck Charlie. The dad. They lived in like a big ass.
Yeah,
house.
Bob's Bugs Be Gone,
He
dude.
was just he had his own company as a and it
Exterminator.
wasn't going well.
Yeah, and
meant-
he's bad at it.
Yeah.
He's awful at it.
He's not a good exterminator, and the mom, I don't think she
It's a
ever
girl
did-
boss, I think, was her whole thing.
Yeah, she didn't even do anything.
She's
And
like-
she had her own company selling like fucking textiles or something dumb like
Tupperware,
that.
probably.
Tupperware salesman or some
Did they all
shit.
just like hit big on the stock market or some shit?
I don't
Yeah, you know,
fucking
everyone
know,
was
dude.
coasting off of either an inheritance or they just got into like Tesla really
And
early.
with Victorious, wasn't they just had rich parents, right? They were never there. They were like
I
business.
gotta be honest, I missed Victorious. That was one I missed.
Oh no, I had the hottest chicks, dude. You were slacking.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I was caught lacking in the game.
Fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
Better luck next
Jade
childhood,
Jade
dude.
fucked up my whole type of chick, dude. There was like a goth chick in that show that was really mean.
Oh,
then
and that really
and that-
stuck to your psyche.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's glued to the walls of your brain as we speak.
Yeah. Yeah, but that although luckily for me at that
Also,
time I was a
Zach and Cody,
child.
bro. You know how much it is to stay up in a hotel like that?
Sweet
Yeah,
life.
and their dad was
They
a
live in a
deadbeat.
hotel. They live in a hotel, which
And
you
they're-
pay nightly to stay in.
Their dad was a deadbeat and their mom just sings at the hotel.
Yep. Yep.
And they have like a big ass fucking loft at the hotel. and
I
they can
challenge
seemingly
any
do
of you
whatever they
gentlemen
want.
to go to a hotel in Boston and be like, could I live here for free
And
with
then-
my 2 kids if I sing here every night?
And then they decided to live in a hotel that's on a cruise ship.
Yeah. Because
How
they're
does
like,
that
we're
happen?
poor. And this is what poor people do. They travel the world on a really nice cruise ship. Dude, remember, they did like a Titanic episode of Sweet Life on Deck. It was so funny. And I was like, you guys neglected to sink the boat and kill everybody.
Yeah, for real.
Because you
That
guys
show
didn't have the
been out
fucking
ended.
balls over the
Mr.
Disney
Mosby's fucking
Corporation.
dead.
Yeah. That's how that show should have ended.
Julio Espinal,
It should have been like
Montoya,
Mr.
Ramirez, or
Mosby.
whatever the
Yeah.
fuck.
Esteban Ramiro.
It should have been like Mr.
Montoya.
Mosby goes back to prison.
Yeah, didn't he get arrested for like manslaughter?
Yeah, right
Who?
before the show.
Mr. Mosby.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
did
5
he?
years for manslaughter before the show.
That's before the show. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
He's a real one, bro.
Yeah, honestly.
About his paper, man.
Boy was drinking and driving. He was a real one.
So what?
Tim Allen was
Maybe.
fucked up, right?
Yeah,
Tim Allen was like
sold
a
bunch of
coke head.
and shit.
Yeah. Real devious guy. And then he was like, you know what?
Home
We get my life
improvement,
together
bro.
and do the Santa Claus.
I'm gonna be tool time, bro. It's tool time it up.
Yo, can I trouble one of you for your vape? Again?
There you go.
You big tool time kind of guy. My grandpa watched that like every day.
Can't even say I know what it is.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna have to enlighten me.
What was the other show you had? I feel like it had a crossover. But Tool Time, it was just like a dude that was a handyman that had his own show, and yeah, it was like a sitcom with his family. I think it was
I
called Home.
remember that.
It was called Home Improvement, I believe, but
Oh,
he had his
yeah.
own show on it called Tool Time.
Home Improvement, yes.
Yeah,
My mom loves Home Improvement.
Yeah,
My mom loves Tim Allen.
sitcoms are nice, man. You fuck with Seinfeld?
Of course. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Seinfeld.
Yeah, man.
What's your favorite episode?
Hold on. I like the
Yeah, no problem.
Well, of course, I love the finale to the season where George is gonna get married, and then
Yep.
it just ends with him like killing her with fucking poisonous
Yep.
envelopes.
Yeah, that is a good one.
But if I had to pinpoint one, probably the spit one, where that baseball player that
Yeah.
spits and they're
Yep,
losing their fucking mind.
That's
and
awesome.
He's helping him move and shit.
that is a classic. Mine, I think, would have to be the sniffling accountant. Do you remember that episode?
Oh, and they thought he was on coke.
Yeah. And so Kramer goes into the bar with the sweater on and everything with the glasses. And he's like, I've been known to drink a beer, too. That being said, I've been known to do a lot of things. And he's like, meet me in the bathroom. I'm hip. It's awesome.
Or I like the one where Jerry's dating that chick and he breaks up with her because her dad at his restaurant didn't wash his hands after he took a shit and then made the pizza and he like wouldn't eat it. So instead of being like your dad didn't wash his hands and I'm not gonna eat it, he's just like no. And then
Yeah,
just never
yeah.
talks to her again.
I know this is a normie pick, but at the time it was so like cool. The contest episode where George's mom catches him jerking off.
Oh yeah, the fucking.
And they all go
the
to see how
jerk-off
long they
episode.
can go without masturbating.
Yeah.
Awesome. So funny. And it's great because they never say it throughout the entire episode. He just goes, "She caught me." And everyone just loses their fucking mind because they're like, he's talking about jerking off. Ah. But it was the 90s. So they were like,
Can't say that.
highbrow about it. They were like, oh, yeah, we got to walk around it. NBC.
Yeah.
NBC's not on to jerking off yet. Meanwhile, now they probably talk about it more than
fuck
anything
on
else.
TV, dude.
Yeah, now it's just, porn.
Shameless.
Yeah,
That
now
whole
it's
show is just
10-inch
fucking
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles on fucking HBO.
The Kids' Choice Awards to 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles pipeline is filled with a lot of stops. Seinfeld being one of them. Crazy
Hell yeah.
enough. It bangs rights and lefts all over the place.
They're all in the same universe.
Yep.
That's
You
right.
ever seen there's something strange about the Johnsons, right?
Oh yeah,
You ever seen that movie?
Nah.
something strange with the Johnsons. Or
Basically-
going on with the Johnsons. It's
yeah.
like, it's like a 30.
It's like a 20
short.
minute short movie about. It starts with the son, and he's like jerking off in his room, and his dad walks in,
Oh, I've seen.
and he's like, it's perfectly normal, son, but like, then accused to like
A picture of
the picture he's
Yeah, I've
jerking
seen
off
this.
to was his dad shirtless, and then
Yeah.
and then he's like, it's like cues to the son's wedding, and he's like marrying some chick, and then he's just dragging his dad along to the shed to
Nice.
fucking suck him off. And the
Yeah.
dad's
I had
just
the
writing
pleasure
like a
of that.
memoir about like how he's getting raped by his son. And it ends with him like running into the street after
Yeah,
everyone
getting hit by a
finds out. He's
car.
like his son's just like trying to fucking like brutally rape him, and he runs into the street, gets hit by a car.
Tough way to go out, man.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
You know, a lot of people die of that every single year.
Then did the mom
Being hit
kill
by a
him?
truck after being
Yeah.
almost raped by their son.
There-
It's a silent killer, honestly.
The best scene in the movie is he's in the bathtub, like listening to music, just trying to like enjoy a nice bath.
Yeah.
And his son's like banging on the door, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Dad, what do I say about locked doors?"
Yeah. I don't like locked doors.
And then the door just kicks open, and he's just like, first of all, what race do you think this family is?
And it's funny too because he's like trying.
Because it's a black family.
Yeah.
And like, you don't expect this at all. It's just this black, scared dad, like, no.
And he like tries to
no."
explain, and he tries to explain to the dad. He's like, "I do this for you, not for me." And the dad's just like, "What, bro?"
What?
Bro, what?
What you mean by that?
Yo, I tried to rape my dad, and he was like, bro, what?
Bro, come on.
He's like,
Well, I
bro,
was just like, "Bro, I'm
cool it.
doing this
Chill,
for you.
bro,
I'm doing
chill."
this for you, not for me."
Bro, stop.
Dude, dads are annoying like that. They're like, yo, no.
And then he's gonna be like, "Dad, I'm doing this for you, not for me."
Yeah, no, it's like, Dad, you think I like this? You think I want to do this? Okay, sure, fine.
Fine, I'm
Fine.
a fucking weirdo.
Yeah,
I'm the
okay, yeah,
bad guy.
got me, I guess.
That's actually literally the scene.
We should write this shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, man. It's a good movie. I highly recommend.
What's it called? There's something wrong with the
Something-
Johnsons?
Something going on
wrong
with the Johnsons.
Something
or
going on with the
strange
Johnsons.
Something strange about the
It's on
Johnsons.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, rad.
It's a
Yeah,
good laugh.
I'll definitely check it out. For sure. You guys Whitest Kids You Know fans?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I fucking love Whitest Kids You Know. Rest in peace, Trevor Moore.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
it's so sad how he sucked himself to death.
Yeah, dude. He came to the point of dehydration and
He
died.
sucked his own dick so
That is
hard.
such a bummer, man.
It's terrible.
I love the sketch when he's like, you know what you can't say on TV?
How I'm going to kill the president of the United States. You can't say that I'm going to shoot him from the south window of the White House.
Yeah.
Can't say that. Not on TV. Yeah, dude.
But
Have
you
you,
can't say
um,
this. But you can't say, I have plans for it. Meet up with me now. I got all the blueprints.
Yeah,
You can't say that without saying scar tissue that I wish. You ever seen that Kevin Gates interview?
Do you know Kevin Gates?
You know who Kevin Gates is?
No.
He's that
God damn.
That's a classic clip.
I got I got two
He's
phones.
he's the.
I got two phones, one for the plug. You know that song?
But you got two.
I don't.
What?
Yeah. I'm
I
uncultured.
put dick up in your stomach.
Dick up in your stomach. You ever heard that?
I mean, it seems up my alley, to be honest, just based on those lyrics.
Basically, this guy's cooked and he's just like a perpetual liar, and his interviews are amazing.
I swear on my two beautiful children.
I started that woman's car with my own hand.
May God,
May
murder my
God
children.
take my mother.
May God
at
kill
where
all
she
my
stands.
children if I didn't start that woman's car with my hands.
But yeah, he has an interview where he's like, they ask him about Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Yeah.
and he's like, man, I love Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love Red Hot Chili Peppers. I mean, you know, scar tissue that I wish you saw. Sky kept Mr. Know It All. And he's like, well, you can't even say that without saying, I took her out. It was a Friday night, and he proceeds to go along from like Blink-182 to Green Day
That's
to
great.
Panic at the Disco to fucking Creed.
Wow.
You know.
Very dude. Did you guys hear the 4 new full-length studio LPs that Weezer dropped last year?
No way.
Yeah, dude. You know,
If they're
Weezer.
Say it ain't
not
so, bro.
albums that are colors, I don't care.
Say it ain't so, bro.
No, dude, they graduated from colors and now they're doing seasons. So they did season spring, season summer, season fall, season winter. Yeah, dude. If there's one thing that the world needed in 2022, it was more Weezer.
More
Yeah.
Weezer, please.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I
like,
needed.
sorry, Pinkerton wasn't enough. Say It Ain't So was not enough. Give us 4 more albums.
4
this
more
year.
full LPs, please.
Full LPs, and they also dropped a song called "I Want a Dog." Highly recommend anybody listen to it. It's kind of great because it's nothing like any of their other stuff. You know what I mean? It's just like emotional. It's just about how he wants a dog.
Like 182 has a better song.
Yeah, it's really poetic. Honestly,
Fuck a dog and yes.
Yeah,
if there's one thing that I
the
think
song?
more
I think so.
musicians and bands and artists need to do, it's just keep making music and never stop. Never hang up the hat.
Never stop.
Never leave room for anyone else.
I did enough.
Yeah.
Even if all your creative talent came from you doing a lot of drugs and now you're sober and your music's fucking weird,
Yeah,
just don't
dude.
stop. Don't ever stop.
Just go the bowling for soup route and just overstay your welcome as much as possible.
Hey man, don't ever trash on Bowling for Soup on this podcast.
Oh, I
This is a
never
Bowling for
would.
Soup pod.
I love Bowling for Soup. Are you kidding? I absolutely love Bowling for Soup. But maybe this will be controversial. I mean, you can't tell me that you're a fan of new Bowling for Soup.
No, for sure not.
Yeah, dude. Because, dude, Bowling for Soup now is literally just like, yo, I love my daughter. I love having kids. Dropping them off at school is crazy. It's like, come on.
They
bro.
should have stopped at Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, right. What a good end point. It was Girl the Bad Guys Want, now it's Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
Should have left it there.
Yeah, man. They had like one really good album.
I mean,
Two.
yeah.
I'd say 2.
Yeah, no, Hangover You Don't Deserve and Drunk Enough to Dance. For
The
sure.
one with the weather lady on, or weatherman on the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, and then the one with them in the orange
prom
background
suits.
and the suits.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's about it.
That one is their best album. Drunk Enough to Dance, the one with the suits. for
And
sure.
the one that one that's like red, white, and blue, and has Stacy's mom and shit on it.
Oh, is that the one where they're in like a toilet?
No, it's the front. The cover is just Bowling for Soup, and it's like, I think there's a couple other bands that might be on the album. It's decent. You know what I found out this week?
What?
You know the song "Year 3000"
Yeah.
by Jonas Brothers?
Yeah.
It's a cover.
Oh, who does it originally?
I think they're called Bucket. Oh, you want to pull up "Year 3000"?
Is that by like a popular band though, or did they totally just like gentrify that?
They just made it like clean. Like the original lyrics were like
I fucked the shit out of your daughter in the year 3000.
Pretty much it was you and your
She
great
gave me
great
top.
great granddaughter is pretty fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Turn this shit up, bro. It's better.
This is the original version?
Yeah.
This is the Jonas Brothers.
No, get that out of there.
Oh, okay.
We're looking for the original. We all know the Jonas Brothers version.
Yeah.
Busted.
Yes.
This is the original
Yeah.
version. That is so funny. Knowing the Jonas Brothers, this is like a band from New Zealand with 20 monthly listeners. And they were like, we're just going to take that,
Yeah.
if you don't mind.
It just sounds like a more like American Pie version of it.
Yeah, yeah. More alt.
Yeah. Like, I bet dudes were, like, saying their favorite band was Busted in the early 2000s to, like, be, like, you know, different.
Yeah.
Everybody else was, like, Blink-182, and there's some guy that's like, yeah, you don't, you know, Busted.
No, I'm more of an underground guy. I'm more into Busted.
Yeah, I'm more into Busted. You know, I'm like a bust kind of guy.
Yeah.
So
What can I say? I'm a
version
busted
came
nut.
out 2 years before the Jonas Brothers.
I'm just a
Yeah.
busted nut, dude.
2 years, that's all the time they gave him. They're
I'm
like,
a
it
nut
hasn't
for
blown
Busted.
up. This came out 2 years ago. I'm taking this.
Yep. Thanks.
2 years, that's enough.
It's like if we took like a podcast and like redid it.
Yeah, because Cum Town doesn't exist.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, it's pretty cool you guys are blazing the trail like this doing a podcast, you know?
Yeah. Well, no one else in Providence seems to want to do one, so.
Yeah. So someone's got to do it, right? Someone's got to
Yeah.
take the mantle. Why not you guys?
Take
What's
the
the deal
torch.
with that? Why don't you have a podcast?
I actually, I'll drop exclusive info on this podcast. I'm starting one with Nate Hilly. You guys know Nate Hilly?
Yeah, we've had Nate on.
Yeah, dude. I fucking love Nate. Nate's probably my favorite comic in Worcester.
He's a
And
funny
me and him are
motherfucker.
starting a podcast called Bombing with Nate Hilly and Andrew Balestieri. Really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I was on Baddock's new metal episode with Nate
Oh.
and AJ.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
felt like such a douchebag on that episode. I was the only one that came dressed in new metal fashion.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I was wearing big ass pants and like
The other guys
fucking
were just posers, man.
backwards red hat.
The other guys don't even listen to new metal. Don't
I
listen
had
to them.
my beard and like a bun, dude.
Oh wow,
Like a pony beard.
you came presentable.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they were just wearing khakis or whatever.
Wow.
And Baddock was wearing the same. Baddock dresses like he's like a cartoon character to me because he always wears the exact same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I swear he's never changed his pants.
Yeah, yeah, it's the same pants.
Same pants,
Same
same
ones.
jacket,
Or
different
or
shirt, same 3 different shirts.
7 different pairs
All
of
the
the same pants.
Yeah.
Ripped in the same places.
Yes.
Yes.
You know?
He has one style of Levi that he knows fits
Yep.
and looks good on
And
him.
he's like sick.
That's it.
Done.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point the work is done. You know, why stress about it?
Mm.
Some might say
Yeah.
that's better. I
live,
would.
live a stress-free life and
Yeah.
just
Mm.
become ungovernable. Wear the same pants every day.
Never throw your voice out by always speaking in the same tone.
Yeah, yeah, yep. Absolutely, dude.
What a dude.
Yeah.
How long have we been doing this?
Oh yeah, boy.
I'm so fucking tired, dude. Have you ever done one this late?
No, I don't think so.
Hour 20.
Jesus.
Yeah.
We have
Whoa.
like 40 minutes left.
Time flies, man.
Yeah.
Well, I better start shamelessly plugging myself.
Time
Yeah,
flies when you're
do
some
it.
Yeah,
sexy
you got any
bitch.
dates to plug?
Right now I don't have dates I want to plug, but I did put out a special on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, so people should go check that out.
How long?
It's 40 minutes.
All right, that's decent.
Yeah, dude. It's up now on Irregular Program. It's me and AJ and our buddy Nick, our sketch channel. But we put out our first ever stand-up special on there.
So you went the independent route because, like, you know, the Netflix money gets all tied up, and it's
Yeah,
weird, and they
honestly, like
wanna cut
Netflix tried.
jokes.
Netflix wanted to buy it. Netflix wanted to buy it, but then I got offers from Hulu and HBO and all. It
But,
just
you know,
became
they-
overwhelming to the point where I was like, I'm just gonna put this up. Hey,
Yeah, you'll probably get more views that way.
not in it
Right.
for the money.
An
end of
independent
the day.
sketch channel is for sure the way to go
Yeah,
over you know, Netflix and Comedy
precisely.
Central. I mean, who's watching that.
Exactly. What am I? Bubblegum pop comedy? Gonna be on Comedy Central. What am I gonna talk about my period?
Yeah, exactly. And they're gonna cut jokes.
Exactly.
Definitely the
exactly.
independent way is the way to go.
For sure, man. For sure. Yeah, that's the way we did it.
Wait, what's it called?
It's called Andrew Balestieri Live from the Greatest City on Earth.
Yeah, just found
Where'd you film it?
Filmed in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Oh,
Yeah.
the greatest city.
Live from the greatest city on earth.
So great.
The
It's an
jewel of
amazing
Central
place.
Mass.
Amazing place to live and
I'm
be.
surprised it's not the capital of Massachusetts.
Should be.
It should be. Boston ain't shit, dude.
Ain't
If
got
you go to
nothing.
Boston, you can go to a laundromat and not even fear for your life once. That's no way to live.
I like to live on the edge.
That's fucked.
A little
Yeah,
excitement. little spice to life.
If I'm in a laundromat, if I'm not accosted by a reckless homeless man,
Well, Worcester's funny because it's like half of it's like super ghetto, and then the other half's like
it's like
nice as
breweries,
Yeah.
micro brews, right?
You want an IPA?
Yeah,
Hey, dude.
hoppy. You want a hoppy IPA? Hoppy IPA, dude.
Yeah. And it's just like
Hey, dude, you
nice
want a
houses.
wicked retard IPA?
Yeah.
Fat shit IPA.
Dog piss shit IPA.
You want a cunt slut IPA, bud?
Owl cunt IPA. Yeah, man.
Fuck dog retard IPA.
It's Norwegian,
Flint,
bro.
Michigan
Try it.
IPA.
Yeah, extremely hoppy. It's got hops. Tastes like hops.
Hops.
Yeah.
So much hops.
So much hops
Hops.
in here.
The hops in this are strong.
So much hops, it feels like there's dirt that gets left
I
on your
don't- what the
tongue
fuck
with
even-
every sip.
What even are hops? I don't even know.
It's like it's a grain.
I don't know. I fucking
No one's
hate it,
ever
though.
known what they are, and no one wants to ask because
It's
they're
like-
too
it's
scared.
like-
How can you even tell?
All I know
what
is my
the
dad
hops are?
loves that shit, dude.
Yeah, yeah, I know. All I know is my dad loves it more than me.
Nice $20 4-pack IPAs. Bro.
All I know is I wasn't able to really start drinking till I got my own place because there was no good beer to steal.
Yeah. All this fucking artsy, like, laser cat shit.
I went over to my parents the other day. My mom was drinking like some fucking stupid shit.
Dookie piss.
Omission IPA or some shit.
Car emission.
Omission. Yeah.
Car
emissions.
emissions IPA. And I was like, how do you drink that? And she was like, come on, try it. So I tried it. And I literally, like, I took a sip and it felt like there was, like, dirt that got left in my mouth.
Yeah.
What, you don't like the dirt?
Yeah.
I was like,
Yo,
"Mom, I don't like
that's
it."
part of the experience, bro. You're supposed to like that, bro.
I
You're
don't.
supposed to feel the grit in the teeth, man.
Yeah, you're not supposed to like it. I think that's the thing with beer, is you're
You're
supposed to hate it.
You're supposed to feel the...
You're supposed to really dislike the experience. You know?
Because that's life.
That is life. You know, you crack open a nice climate change IPA. You're
Nice-
supposed to hate
nice
it.
4-hour brew, dumb monkey, fag IPA.
Nice 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles IPA.
10
Yeah.
inch Ninja Turtles. Yeah, dude.
You're supposed to hate it. It's supposed to taste like piss. It's supposed to taste awful.
Piss.
Yeah.
There's those dudes,
I
and
can't
then there's
drink
there's
IPA.
the sour beer community.
Oh,
Same
dude.
as IPA.
Yeah, same type of guy.
This kid, came over. He brought a 6-pack of sour beers, had 2 of them, was like, I can't drive. I was like, all right, man. Calm
Dude,
down.
I'm lit off the unicorn piss.
Yeah.
24
Unicorn
old.
fuck IPA.
Sour fag. Sour fags beer.
Booty
Cum
cakes.
dumpster IPA.
Yeah, man, that shit's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Booty cakes, IPAs.
They make good money though. Like the brewery that I
Yeah.
have toilets for.
Well, because
Like,
people love
I
that
can't
now.
drink the IPA though, because number one, IPA tastes like shit.
People
But,
don't
like-
want to eat in a nice restaurant anymore. We'd rather eat in like an abandoned Costco that's been
In a
repurposed.
Warehouse.
Yeah.
A warehouse that's been repurposed. It's got the distillery whole thing going on, and they serve like tater tots and
That's literally
pretzels
what it
with
is.
beer
The-
cheese
I
and,
need
and
my
beer.
f-
The
my,
company
my
that
beer
I work
straight
with,
out the
their
fucking
old
bin.
facilities are Reebok. Their facilities are the old Reebok facility.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing like eating in a former shoe store. That's what you want, man. You're like, yeah, this used to be a shoe store. They used to sell shoes here made with child labor, but now they make some beer
tier-free.
in house.
Yeah, it was actually the warehouse, so it's
Like-
the
A good 30-year-old
child
adult
labor.
date is just going to an old shoe store and having a big pretzel with beer cheese while drinking
Yeah.
dirt beer.
Yeah, dirt beer,
With a silly, goofy name.
mud water. That's a real thing. You guys seen ads for
Yeah.
that? Mud water.
the
What is
guy,
that when you
it's
pour
like
up
this
lean
guy,
in
he's
the
like,
water?
I'm just an aspiring artist, and I was struggling with drinking so much coffee a day, and I couldn't keep up with it. So I
Oh,
did
you
this
is that like
shit.
caffeine doesn't actually give you energy.
It doesn't give you energy. It's like
you need a bunch of
I went on a
stupid
trip
mushrooms
to-
that no one eats that we
I
need
went
to
on
sell.
a trip to like
Yeah.
this third world country in Pakistan, and they had like this like dirt coffee, and like this isn't what you need.
They picked up
When I
a
was
cup
fall-
of
no one's
sand and
talking
dirt,
about
and
it.
mixed it in with some water, and they were like, "Hey!" And I was like, "You locals know
I
what you're
used to have
doing."
such a headache at the end of the day, and I was barely able to enjoy myself while I was following Dave Matthews Band until I
Yeah.
started drinking mushroom water
Yeah.
to get
Listen,
myself
man.
through
Life
the
has
day.
changed.
Someone's
for the
got to
better.
scam guys who wear beanies, because
Yeah.
if they don't, someone will.
I've been getting
I
this.
totally
new,
had no
I've been
idea
getting
that I
this-
didn't need coffee until
I've been getting this
my
new
gross Birkenstock wearing hippie girlfriend
I've been getting this-
forced me to drink fucking mushrooms.
It's
I've been
the
getting
guy,
this
yeah.
new ad on my YouTube. It's like, oh my, like the ad will play and be like, oh my god, I am so healthy now that I switched to Kachava.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck is Kachava? Dude?
Mudwater is snake oil, and they have like copycats, which is so funny. Yeah, they're like Kuchava. It's got all these macronutrients in it. Yeah, dude. It's these guys with beanies who are like, "Yes, support your local Sunrise." Dude, shut up. Shut
Hey
up.
man, fuck hippies.
They're like, got my well water. What can I say?
I'm finally at the point of the adulthood where I can agree with fuck hippies. They're really annoying.
Yeah, man. Anybody who goes too hard into anything is
Anyone who cares too much about one thing, I don't respect.
you don't condone. Yeah,
No, it's too much, dude. Way off.
get some other interests. Yeah,
It's like I don't respect IPA dudes.
yeah. I mean, how
It's like
could
that's your
you?
whole personality.
Yeah, you're a pillar of your personality. Certainly is just liking alcohol. Honestly, you want to talk about bowling? Bring it back to Bowling for Soup for a second. Their thing where they lost me, especially on like their new albums, they just have like songs where they're like they literally have a song called "Hooray for Beer,"
Yeah.
and the song is literally just like "Hooray for beer." I'm really glad you're here.
They
And
had
it's
like,
like yeah, it's like
they had a good one that was kind of like that, where it was like you just need like ice cream and sunshine and beer.
yeah.
And it was like it's kind of a vibe, but at the same time,
Don't
it's
get me
just
wrong,
super
it's kind of a
bougie.
vibe, but also it's like it almost is like cartoonish. It's like cigarettes. It's like, oh, these make you cool. It literally feels like it's just like it's cool to have a can
Well,
of
let's
beer.
not be wrong. Cigarettes do make you cool.
Oh yeah, of course they
Scientifically
do. But it's like,
It's
do you have to
pro-
sing
it's,
it?
it's proven.
Imagine
You
how
ever seen that camel?
imagine
dude?
how less cool it would be though to smoke cigarettes if there were tons of songs being like, dude, I just feel so cool smoking cigarettes.
See, but you know they got you on the advertisement, bro. You've seen that Camel Joe, bro?
Yeah, of course.
Motherfucker is so cool.
Yeah, no, it's dope.
You know
I
how
mean,
bad I
obviously
wanted
it's
to be
cool.
Camel Joe when I was a kid?
I would love to pick
I
up
started
smoking.
smoking 6 packs a day because I wanted to be Camel Joe so bad when I was
You know
a
what
kid.
I was thinking back to like the IPA thing? Do you think like those like IPA guys like they like make fun of like the fucking weed guys that are like, oh dude, I need this strain of weed. This
Well,
strain
no,
of
because they're
weed."
usually the same guy.
Yeah.
They're
fall hand in hand.
Isn't, I feel like IPA guys don't really
IPA guys
smoke.
are
I feel like they're more just drinkers.
no, but IPA guys smoke weed now because dispensaries opened
Yeah.
up,
Oh,
and
yeah, so
before
they can
that,
do it
they didn't know
legally.
anybody that sold weed.
Yeah. No, they weren't cool enough to get weed. At the
So
time.
now they like do the same thing where they're like, oh, I need like a strong, heavy hybrid with like 65%
hybrid,
sativa."
dude. I can't. I gotta be honest. I can't stand the weed snobs. Do drive me
I
up
can't
a wall,
stand
Yeah,
it.
it's so annoying.
dude. I like.
Just
and
smoke weed, dude.
My
Is it
my
good?
roommate.
people
Yes.
I love.
It's all
People I
gonna
love,
get you
bro. But like
stoned.
straight up, like I can only have so much of like this is like an indica strain, but I blended it with the sativa. So like we're gonna be comfortable on the couch, but we're gonna be like up and talking. You know what I mean? Like
And,
my
like,
my
your
roommates
dick
like
might get
that.
a little hard,
or-
but it might also be a little. Like,
yeah,
soft
we
at
might
the
just
time.
want to fuck each other. Like you know what I mean? We might just get like a sense of existential dread and panic, and then just want to fuck.
But my roommate, he's like that, and whenever he has me smell the bags, my go-to is just like, yeah, dude, it smells like fucking weed.
Weed,
Like grow
weed.
up.
Yeah, dude.
It all
go-
smells the same.
Going to buy weed at a dispensary is like going to buy froyo at a bank.
It's either
Yeah.
all
Like you
That's-
go
that's
in and first it's like a
ID.
maximum security facility. You get in there and then everything's like
Locked
strawberry,
away, you can't
vanilla, Milano, orange zest, and like all this gingerbread cookie fucktard. It all tastes like pot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It all tastes
Oh,
like
it is the
pot.
same fucking thing.
What are we doing? It smells. It tastes like pot. It's all the same thing.
Weed.
I'll either tell him like, oh, it tastes like fucking, it smells like fucking
The
weed.
only thing that's gonna make
or I'll
it-
be like, oh, dude, is that Bandowesian shadow fucking
The only
wizard
time
kush?
you should be worrying about the taste of weed is when it's like an edible or
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like
But then
food.
it's not even the taste of weed. You're masking the taste of
yeah,
weed
it's just food.
with something else. It's food. Like
Just immediately be like,
the idea, like I don't know, selling people on the idea that like weed has these flavors is kind of
Insane.
crazy.
it's retarded. It has 3
Jim
flavors. It either tastes like
Have you
really
seen-
dirty, like or cheesy, or like kind of fruity.
Fruity, yeah, and that's it.
And that's about it.
If you get-
Or just like nothing. There's ones that taste like nothing.
Yeah.
And apparently, he's shown me bags like that where he's like, dude, this is the best shit.
Dude,
And
like-
I'm like, dude, I don't want a weed that tastes
like
like
yesterday,
nothing.
I was picking
I want
up
it to taste like weed.
Like yesterday, I was
Yeah.
picking up weed, and he was like, "Oh, smell this one, dude." Like literally, the second I put in my face into it, I was like, "It just smells like shit."
Yeah, Smells like a
It's
bad-
either
Maybe you're
just-
growing up and
It
you're
either
having
just
like
smells like weed or smells like shit.
you know that
Doesn't-
you know that South Park episode where Stan like turns like he like grow he like he has a birthday and then everything is like shit to him all of a
Yes.
sudden. Like all he sees, all he
Music
smells is
shit.
shit. That's gonna be that's what you're doing with weed now, dude. You're just
Yeah.
growing up, bro.
Yeah.
It all smells like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
This
does
much
lose
shit.
its favor. It's like Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Weed is like Chris Pratt.
Yeah, man,
At
for
first
sure.
you're
Really
like,
nice.
fuck yeah. You're like, this is
Yeah,
sick.
Chris Pratt's the dude, and
This
then
is
it's like
awesome. And then you're like, holy fucking shit, I'm so over it.
I'm
It
so
just-
done with Chris
it's-
Pratt. You're right, dude.
It's just Chris Pratt.
That-
It's just Chris Pratt.
Those Jurassic Park movies suck dick.
Yeah, they're awful.
They're not good.
They're
At first it
terrible.
was cool. I don't know. I liked him in Parks and Rec when he was like fat.
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
was funny.
Yeah.
And Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome.
It's a good movie.
Then I think it went downhill from there, to be
And
honest.
yeah, they took it too far. There's
Yeah.
like 4 fucking Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Yep.
My mom's obsessed with Groot, dude. It's too
Groot.
far.
Oh,
It's
dude.
too far, bro.
You got a Groot mom?
Bro, she loves Groot and she loves Baby Yoda.
Your mom also listens to
Oh,
Dave
wait, but
Matthews
does she love Groot or does she love Baby Groot? I bet she loves Baby,
Baby Groot more.
Yeah, yeah,
For
but
sure,
she
Baby Groot
loves
more.
Baby Groot,
Yeah.
dude. Your mom
Yeah.
probably wants to fuck Baby Groot.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Yeah.
100%.
Your mom is
Just
smitten
Baby Yoda,
over
Baby
Baby
Groot.
Yoda and Baby Groot. She's like, I don't know. These guys were definitely hot, and I would have fucked them before, but they're baby versions.
Baby? Now they're cute.
That is this guy's mom.
Yeah, man.
Right there.
She's great.
Yeah, sounds like an upstanding citizen.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great lady.
I think she just loves babies, man. She's a nanny.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
naturally, she sees Baby Yoda. She's gonna want to fuck.
Yeah.
She's gonna want to smash.
It sucked though, because as soon as I became like 13, it was like, fuck me, dude.
Yeah, it's like it never happened.
Yeah, she had other kids she was watching at that point, so it was like, eat what's in the fridge.
You
There's
expired.
no more dinner.
You really expired at
It's
that
over.
point.
Yeah, it was over, dude.
Alpha
It's fine.
Oh, you're still here?
She got the tattoo for me removed.
Crossed out.
Yeah, crossed out.
Yeah. That'd
Crossed
be
out.
worse.
Like not really.
It
Don't
got-
mean it.
It got blacked out by like one of our cats.
Nice.
You got a big fucking blast over.
Dude, I'm new to the cat ownership game.
Dude, I haven't had a cat in like a year. Once I move out of this place with my roommate, I'm gonna get a cat because I can't trust him with the doors.
Yeah,
And I feel like he's a big fucking oaf, and he's gonna like sit on it or something.
cats are weird. You think they speak English?
You know
I
what
think
I'm
that they
talking
speak
about.
fluent English.
If they
Yeah.
want to.
Cats,
Yeah.
100%, but they don't want to talk to you.
No, they don't. They're not interested. They're above it.
Some cats are super chill though. Some of them,
Some cats are cool. Some cats suck though. Some cats
Yeah.
cock block the fuck out of you.
I don't like short hair cats for the most part. I like a nice Maine Coon. They're usually nice cats.
Yeah, dude.
They're fluffy, and they if you get them young enough, you can just hold them and pet them all the time. Like I
Yeah.
had a cat, Oprah, that I had before I moved out. That was like mine, and that's because I just like constantly held it like a baby, no matter how much she like kicked and screamed at first, and then they just get used to it, and they just think that they're people or whatever. And like this cat hates other cats. It just only likes people and shit
Yeah.
because it thinks it's one.
See, I usually like most cats, but the last cat I interacted with, I fucking hated it. I wanted
Cats
to beat
are
the
dope.
shit out of it.
You
Yeah.
beat the shit out of the
I
cat.
wanted to beat the shit out of it.
Describe
It
at
was that-
length
that
in detail
drunk
the
chick
ways
I
you would
was
harm
seeing,
the
her
cat.
Dude, was a
You
piece of
swinging around.
shit.
Yeah, how did you want to hurt this cat?
Because we're just always like, fucking, you just be sitting there and it just come up and just start swinging on you.
Damn.
And you're
Speaking
like,
about-
bro, what the fuck? I'm like,
Mind my own
Just sitting
business
here.
here.
Speaking of hurting animals, dude, I was researching coyotes this week.
Yeah.
And those things, they can jump like 8 feet in the air.
Damn.
Like
Holy shit.
I watched this video of it just jumping over this fucking dude's like fence. Like it just jumps, lands on the top of the fence, and then jumps over the other side.
That's neat.
Yeah. So your fence doesn't do anything. And I was looking up coyotes, and the third picture on Google, it's just a fucking little tiny like terrier dog, like just staring dead in the eyes of a coyote running full speed at it.
Oh, wow.
And I just thought that was interesting.
That is kind of crazy, man. That's why you
Yeah.
can't have a dog. You can't have a pet that
Yeah.
you have to let outside.
Yeah, imagine you're just letting your dog out. You're in your robe in the morning drinking your mushroom fucking water.
Yeah,
drink.
Your dirt water, yeah.
Your bitch girlfriend's making you drink. You hate.
Yeah.
Hate so much.
You're
You
taking
hate
your
that
stupid
broad.
dog out, and a coyote just fucking hops on top of your fence, hops over. You're not gonna risk your life for that if I can.
No,
It's
you're
gonna
not.
run over, just grab
You're
your dog.
you're gonna dump the mushroom water right on it. You're gonna be like,
You're like, stop it! But the mushroom water is
only
like,
gonna make them
lukewarm.
stronger, obviously. Podcast is sponsored by Mud Water.
Yeah,
Yep.
mud water. It
Drink
totally
it.
doesn't taste like fucking shit.
Get Mud Water, or you're retarded.
And
Yeah.
Kachava.
If you're not mixing your mud water with liquid death, fuck you.
Yeah, man.
And then choking down a nice blue chew with it. And if you're not paying for all those things, sliding your card out of a nice Ridge wallet.
If
go
you're
fuck
not
yourself.
getting, if you're not getting your Ridge wallet and your Mud Water with coupon code fucking
Dude,
beautiful
hold
Boycast
on.
at checkout.
Yeah.
Let's talk about a sponsor I really want that he saw this week. They make man pads.
For
Mm.
leakage?
They strap to the front of your
It's
underwear.
like maxi
For
pads.
pre-cum?
It's like maxi pads, but for dudes.
Not for like
Into-
piss dribble, bro.
Oh,
Because
for
I've been thinking about this,
piss.
bro.
Piss or shit dribbles.
So I work at a liquor store in the morning, and
Yeah.
I'm the only person there. So when I gotta run to the bathroom, I gotta be kind of quick.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had like a full blown day where at the end of the day, dude, like my fucking underwear was soaked. The piss
Yeah.
dribble after I pee, and I was like, dude, I need a man pad. I need a man pad so bad.
Yeah, I mean, we could all use it sometimes. We've all had that situation where you put it away and you're like, wasn't ready.
I was thinking that maybe girls might be right with wiping after you pee.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
if we
they're
wiped
thinking.
our dicks, just a tip, just a bunch?
That's another step.
Yeah, just wipe down the.
I know, but what if we're just being lazy and it could all be solved with a simple dab of the toilet paper?
Could be.
We could solve a lot of problems that way, if we were that attentive.
Yes.
If we had that attention to detail. Girls sit down, right? Maybe
That's when
just
we're
sit
all
down
the
every
under
time.
blend is when every guy starts wiping their dick tip after they piss.
You ever use a bidet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I've never used one.
That
Dude,
sucks, bro.
I'm
Unless
scared.
it-
you
unless
should
it-
give it a shot.
Unless
Give
it's
it a
like a
shot,
custom. I want to use a custom one that like you can like change like the water temperature
have.
and all that.
Don't
That
knock it
one
till
I-
you try. Yeah, you want
I
to change
want
the
one.
temperature,
But like I had like
pressure.
one of those ones that you get attach to your toilet and they suck.
Dude,
Oh
man.
well, yeah. Of course,
Just
that's
use,
gonna
like,
suck.
cold water to your
Yeah,
ass.
of course. Like a bidet is literally meant to be built into the ground, like you know,
Yeah.
and have the same water supply that your toilet does.
Yeah.
You can't expect to like buy something at fucking Walmart.
Yeah, it was my aunt's. I was like, I was like, I'm just
I
gonna
went to
try it.
one
And I was
that
like,
had a
whoa.
touch screen like on the vanity in front of the toilet.
I need
Whoa.
one that gives my
Had,
asshole
Like
like a
a
little
temperature
smooch after
setting
it's
for
done.
like the seat and for the water. It was made by Toto. Toto makes nice brand.
Is it a
Japanese
Japanese thing?
toilets.
Why do the Japanese? Why are they so advanced compared to us on how much they care about taking shits?
Because
Because I really
Because you
care.
spend so much time shit.
I really care about taking shits. Like I really think that it's a movement that we should be progressing.
No one believes that you are passive on the shit issue. I think what I've learned from our conversation is that
Yeah.
you take shitting
You care.
extremely
I really care,
seriously.
bro.
Yeah, like you're not just one of these people who just like says that they care but they don't. Like you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, this is a
if
poop.
if shitting is the Ukraine war, you are fully invested.
I mean, this is the poop podcast, man. Like these guys, he works with porta potties, and he's a plumber, and I don't. I gotta be on the forefront, laying down for these dudes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in the fields fighting.
yeah,
Like-
we're fighting in the trenches.
Like I sent, like I've always said I've been part of the shit problem because like I sent him pictures of my underwear at the end of the day,
Yep, bad.
and it's
Yeah,
it's
bad.
really bad.
The shit problem. That sounds like a think piece novel. You
My
should
ass
write
been
that.
fucked up too,
That's like
dude.
that's your first book is the shit problem.
No one's talking about the war on shit.
Nobody.
My
Honestly,
asshole's having fucked issues with my shit. I'm having fucked issues right now with my ass and my shit, bro.
I just shaved my ass and
Oh,
my
same.
gooch today, so I
Oh,
should be
not today,
fine
but-
for like a couple weeks.
Mhm.
But once it picks up again, I get holes in my underwear.
Yeah.
I come home with crazy skid marks and
skid marks. Find just logs that you didn't know were
yeah,
there.
just little bits of poop
Yeah, man.
stuck.
Literally, bro, you'll clean your ass and then you like move over a little bit and then it's like a whole bunch of shit right there. And you're
Bro,
like,
where'd this dookie
You're like,
come
bro,
Yeah.
I was about to,
Who shit
you're
my
like, bro, I was
ass?
about to
Shit my
throw, you're like, bro, I was about to throw my pants on too, and now there's all this shit. I
There's
gotta
all
clean.
this dookie on my ass.
You ever take a shit after you shower in the morning?
It's
Yeah.
really a way to admit defeat.
Yeah, it's
For
like
the day.
th-
It's
this
over.
day got me. This day got
And
me.
then like you're wiping your ass and like the toilet paper's falling apart because your ass is all wet still.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not a good time.
Bad living.
it's not fun.
You ever shit in the shower?
Not yet.
Like mid
Yeah,
shower.
yeah. You
Like,
do a waffle stomp,
Yeah,
dude. You
waffle
fucking
stop that bitch, dude.
No, not that.
Stomp it down the drain, bro.
Stomp it down
I've
the
never
fucking
done that,
drain
but
like
I've,
a man does.
I had to shit mid-shower, and I like shut the shower off because I'm like, well, let me shit now. That way I can hop back in the
Yes,
shower.
I've
Why would you shut the shower off? Just keep
You
it
don't have to
running,
shut it
bro.
off.
Because, well, why would I keep it running, bro? If I'm gonna be shitting, I'm like,
At anything turn to cold so you don't use any hot water.
See, my
I'll
theory
just shut
is
it off. I'm gonna be shitting for a couple of minutes.
everybody
and
in
then
the
just
house
turn it back
now
on. It
knows
takes
you're
20
shitting, bro.
seconds. And I don't care.
Everyone knows you're pooping, bro.
Do you think
Now.
I give a shit?
Hey, yo, what are you doing in there, Josh?
I can smell you, bro.
Are you
I'm
shitting,
coming
bro?
at you.
The shit particles and the steam from the shower do create a beautiful cocktail for you to just marinate.
Yeah, I like
in.
it. I like the nice sound of running water while I'm duking.
Yeah.
Like if I got shit before the shower, I turn the shower on.
Well, I mean, if you're shitting before you're
wasted
getting in the
so much
shower, that's
water.
the time
I
to
don't
moan.
care.
Yeah.
We were talking about earlier moaning while you shit. That's the time to
Your
moan.
water bill's probably
The shower's going. I'm squirting. I'm coming.
Yeah, dude.
I'm pooping, dude.
I'm coming.
People are banging on the door. What are you doing in there?
Nothing.
We've been thinking about
I'm pulling the door shut while I'm doing it because
No,
lock.
yeah.
we've been thinking about on a regular program doing like song parodies, but always make it gay.
Hey, we.
Yeah.
So you know the song's like
man,
I'm coming home.
hate to-
It's just
I hate
I'm
to break it to you,
coming.
but we did that first.
You did it?
We've been doing
Oh,
that for
We've
2
been doing that
years.
since the start of this podcast.
oh, fuck yeah! All right,
And
well,
Cumtown did it before that.
hit me with something.
Hold
Give
on.
us a song.
Oh, weren't we
Gi-
doing
oh,
that
I'm
one
gonna
last
give you
time?
a
Give us
song.
a song. We can turn any song gay.
Any song.
Any song
Yeah.
for the most part, as long
Okay.
as we know it. We might have to listen to it one time.
Okay, I'm excited. Let's see. I guess to make it something that you'll probably have seen, I should probably make it somewhat poppy, huh?
Well, we all listen to everything.
Yeah, man. Give me a reggae tone song.
Give me "Dancing in the Dark" by Bruce Springsteen.
What the? I don't know that
Actually don't
fucking
know that
song.
song.
You don't know that song?
I'm
If
pulling
I
it up.
heard it, I'd probably.
You know the song. This is popular. This
Is
is a
it
very
Dancing in the Moonlight?
it's an
Is
extremely
that one?
I know
popular
Dancing
song.
in the Streets.
this song.
Well, this song's already gay.
Hey, little.
Make it gayer.
Hold on, I gotta hear it first chorus.
Isn't this Hey Little Sister?
No.
Oh, let's start again.
I suck a dick in the evening, and he nutted on me. I think I'm horny. I wanna feel a man's penis, yeah. I want a fucking guy, yeah.
All right, that was pretty good. But the way to make the song gayer is to just take away its ability to get married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's easy in the court system.
Yeah,
Couple bribes later.
life hack.
Oh, you know what's a gay song I've been working on?
Yeah, go for it.
Spit.
You know, So Far Away by Stained.
Mm-hmm.
Think.
Now that we're queer and so fucking gay, and I sucked a big fat cock today, I'm not ashamed. He sucked my cock.
Get ready for this. Get ready for it. It's I believe I like guys.
Mm. What about you know Dion the Wanderer?
Yeah.
I'm the type of guy who fucks his mom and dad.
I'm the fondler. Yeah, I'm the
Real
fondler.
talk.
I
I'm
come
the fondler.
around.
Just because your friend said she saw me in the club with some
Some
other
other
dudes.
dudes. Sucking and fucking and drinking
Tell me.
with the other guys. That's our. Is that Real Talk?
Yeah.
Real Talk by R. Kelly.
Mm.
Hold on, I must have one in the notes somewhere. I'm sure of it.
I got. Yeah, I know. I
There's a lot, man.
Yeah.
I definitely got some.
It sucks that I'm blanking on ones that we've done. Obviously, there used to be half of this podcast. We usually don't do it with guests because we feel like it weirds them the fuck out.
Oh man. Not me.
Oh, remember
I mean,
we
I'm-
had that,
I'm here
that
for all the
solo
gay
episode
shit.
with just us, and it was just the two of us. We can suck dick if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Fucking guys. Fucking guys.
We could suck dick if we tried.
Mhm.
Just the two of us.
Save your
I got.
come for another day.
Speaking of do you pee in the shower?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Haven't done that
Same
forever.
drain, bro.
You ever pee on a woman in the shower? Just
Not
for
yet.
funsies? For laughs?
Yeah, man.
Not yet.
That's
It's
a,
like,
that's a
got you,
classic.
got you.
Got you. What are you gonna do? How about you wash it off? Stop bitching.
Yeah, no. you're being covered by water. It's
You're
like,
being
freaking
a
out.
super cunt about this.
literally grow the fuck up.
Those 15-year-olds R. Kelly did it on didn't bitch and moan.
Yeah, no, exactly.
If I didn't want to get peed on, I'd move out the way.
Facts, dude.
If I didn't want to get peed on, I would not get in the shower with anyone.
Yeah.
That is like territory to get pissed on.
There's four
Even if you guys
walls,
don't
bro.
pee on each other in other contexts, like if you don't pee each other in bed, sure, that's bed. You don't get the bed all messy, I get it. But if we're in the shower, I mean,
There's a drain right there.
that's what it's for.
It's all waterproof around us.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think? That water's what we're being showered with right now? No, it goes to get
There's
cleaned
no-
and then it
there's no
comes back
cycle
out.
of
It's
water
fine.
there.
They take all the ammonia out. You're fine.
So what? I pooped on you, bitch. Shut up.
Shut up.
I stomped it down.
Yeah, so whatever. I took a shit out of my ass and then used it to fucking paint
So what-
tribal tattoos on your fucking face.
In the shower.
So I
thought it was
shoved
a
all my
waffle
fingers
stone.
down my throat and threw up all in your hair.
Yeah, okay. I recreated the Hunger Games makeup on your face with my shit.
Wash
Big
it
friggin'
off.
deal. Yeah,
Use
exactly.
some soap. God
You ever think
damn,
about cleaning
it's
your
all-
face? You're disgusting.
You know, a lot of cultures they think of that as a compliment.
Yeah.
You bitch.
Yeah, you fucking
Stupid bitch.
you cunt.
Oh, this is a bit I have in here. I don't think I've ever done. What about Japan Zig?
Japan Zig.
Japan Zig, and he's
Danzig?
like, Mada, or tell your children not to walk my way. oh, Mada.
That's pretty solid, dude. I think that could do big
I like
numbers.
that.
Yeah, that and Down Zig are my favorite
What
Danzig.
about
That's our
Dan Zinn?
And Zin.
Dan Zinn.
Dan Zin?
He's a sinner.
What about Syndrome of a Down?
Yeah,
Syndrome of a Down.
Syndrome of a Down.
Syndrome of a Down? Zinny
No,
Neutrons?
no.
You guys know Thomas Sargent? Are you familiar with him?
Who?
Thomas Sargent, he's another Worcester comic.
I know Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant
not this guy.
Slaughter.
No, this guy Thomas Sargent has a fucking hysterical Syndrome of a Down joke. It's so funny.
Hell yeah.
I feel like that would be a much better version of the song.
What else I got? What else I got? What else is there? I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Here we are.
You believe in conspiracy theories? You want to die?
Yeah, dude.
That Vegas shit was so. You want to talk about
How
that?
do you-
So
how do
fake.
you haul
You
800
wanna talk
pounds
about
of
that?
So
equipment?
made up,
We're gonna
dude.
talk about how ripped you gotta be to carry that much equipment up.
I don't know. It's almost as if you would need multiple men.
That's what I want to train
Like
for in
5
the
or
gym.
6.
Yeah,
I
I
want to
know.
train to be that strong.
To be strong enough to lift all that shit up, not get seen also.
Not get seen.
Yeah.
What else?
One
What
trip?
else you- what else
Well,
you-
yeah, exactly. What
One
trip-
trip?
Homie
when I
wasn't
went to
going back and
Vegas-
forth.
But when I went to Vegas this year, I was thinking the same thing. When I was like in my hotel, I was like, bro, I'm like, I've seen like 100 people in the span of like 5 minutes.
There's
What's
no
crazy
way.
to me is
How we bring this.
they really want us to believe all those people got shot at an Elvis concert. It's like, bro, Elvis has been dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless
Insane.
Unless the
Cuba.
king is alive and well, chilling with Tupac and Hitler over in Cuba.
yeah, man.
Mhm.
That's a nightmare blunt rotation.
Nah, that's a dream blend rotation, bro.
I don't know, man.
Hitler's chilled out.
Hitler's
Yeah,
turned
maybe
back
Hitler just
on it.
needed to chill out,
Maybe
man.
he had a couple
Maybe he
years.
just needed to calm
Dude, he went
down.
to Cuba. He took a bunch of money. All he bought was some food and
The-
some paint, bro.
The thing was, Hitler probably just smoked sativa, which is probably just not right
Yeah,
for him.
it was so
that
off
wasn't the
balance.
good
Yeah, dude.
balance for Hitler. Dude.
Exactly. Like he didn't really find that right
Listen,
level.
who
So-
hasn't gotten too high and thought that maybe we should kill all the Jews?
Yeah. it's a logical thought process. The thing is, like, listen, he probably
he was
just needed a
smoking
little bit more
indica, he
into
would've just
couch.
been-
Yes.
Right? If
Into
Hitler was
couch.
just a little bit more of an into couch guy,
Dude, all he
Probably would've
needed
been
to do-
chill.
all he needed to do was smoke a little indica, get the munchies, eat a couple bagels.
yeah, exactly. And then he'd be like,
Bagel
And
guys,
he'd be like,
he'd
eat
be
a
like
couple
bagels.
watch a couple episodes of Seinfeld.
Yeah, he'd be like bagels. I
Jews are
love
pretty
this.
cool.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, Jews rock, man.
Jews do rock.
Jews are great.
Seth Rogen, dude.
Yeah.
He's tight.
All he needed to hear was Seth Rogen joke, dude.
One laugh.
Yeah.
All he needed to do was watch the Seth Rogen how to roll a joint tutorial on YouTube.
Yeah,
And he
if
would've been
only
fine.
Hitler had been able to watch Superbad, you know,
Yeah.
then he would have been like,
Or
ah,
wrong
never mind.
generation.
He would have
Yeah.
been like, dude, Seth Rogen totally pulled off that cop role.
Mm.
He nailed it.
Be like, all right, I'm cool with this. Sure.
He would have been like, that that boy who made ID, there was only one name, is so funny. so funny.
It's very funny.
The Jews are pretty cool.
The Jews are hilarious.
Z McLovin?
Z
McLovin.
funny. Real funny.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, Hitler just needed to calm down. Like, literally,
He's
just,
a
That's
fucking
what I would have
animal,
told
bro.
him.
just chill out, get laid.
A lot of people say if they went back in time, they would have killed Hitler. I would have said, hey, man,
Or we giving him an edible.
hey, dude,
Would help.
Yeah.
you calm down.
Why don't you take some mushrooms, bro?
Yeah.
Why don't you
trip set him.
take a chill
Hey,
pill?
saying you're gonna go back in time to kill Hitler's just as bad as what Hitler did.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna take a life for a bunch of lives, dude? That's fucked up.
Yep. No, it's not good.
First of all, 6 million's an exaggeration, bud. And
Yeah, it's like
6,000, bud.
imagine they
also
were
at
like,
the
we're
time,
at 6
there was-
million.
Hey,
Got to
also-
keep it at an even number,
Yeah.
bro.
Also,
not
at the
doing more
time,
than this.
There's
there
no-
was probably 6 billion people on Earth. So
yeah, also,
do
there's
the
no
math,
way.
buddy. Let's do the math.
There's
That's
no
not
way
a
it was
big
an even
percentage.
6 million, bro. It was probably like
6,000, bro.
there's no way it's an even number, bro. There's like
Yeah, I know. When they're like 6 million.
10,775. You know,
Well,
like
yeah.
that would make more sense than
Yeah, I
an
know.
even 6 million.
Exactly. No.
There's no way they had like like one of those counters, like when you fill up a bot like with a Brita
Yeah.
and it
Dude,
tells
this
you
is classic
how many-
media. Just just boosting everything up, just trying to stir up controversy.
And I don't want to sound anti-Semitic or anything. I love Chris Warren. Classic.
You're
famous
pro-Semitism,
Jewish
surely.
comedian. I'm pro-Semitism.
I think we're all
100%.
pro-Semitism.
If 6 million Jews died during World War II, then this podcast has 500,000.
You know what? How about you list me all their names and I'll count by finger.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, man.
I'll be making tallies over here, bud.
Yeah.
Somebody get a whiteboard.
We'll take all day, dude. I don't have shit to do.
See,
Yeah.
my thing is, they say it's 6 million and they want to honor the people that died. What if it was more than 6 million and then like 1 million people are getting left out?
Yeah, who's
Yeah.
to say they were even keeping records? when that
If
shit
you are
started?
one of the million who did not get included in the death count, you really got screwed. I mean, not only did you get killed in Nazi Germany, but nobody even references you.
That's how rumor is that that's how ghosts started. They're just sticking around. Like, what do you mean that I didn't get on the chart?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No, there must be some mistake.
There must be a mistake
This
here.
cannot be right. This
It's
doesn't make
so
any sense.
cold.
My
It's
mother's
really-
always told me I leave a great impression, and just the fact that no one's
You know,
remembering
the
me.
Holocaust was bad and everything, but this is just atrocious.
This is
I
a
don't even
grave
get
injustice.
recognition.
I
This
want to
is
leave a
grave
legacy.
injustice. Yeah, they think they're hearing like oohs, but it's just a bunch of
Yeah.
yeah.
My grandkids, they think that I, died of natural causes. It's not
It's
true.
really unfair. I was the hero.
I was gassed.
This, it's just I don't understand.
Make it make sense. I just he can't.
They're just like trying to be like, just move on. It's like,
Eh,
it's the real injustice. This is what happened to me.
move on. It's like just don't let it happen again.
Yeah. Adore it.
Duh.
That's simple. Like how hard is that?
Fool me once.
Bro, if
Shame on you.
bro, my thing is,
Fool me twice, can't get fooled
Fool me
again.
twice.
my thing is,
Yeah, fool me once,
what
shame on
Kanye
you.
meant
Fool
in
me
that
twice,
song.
you killed Jews.
my thing is, if there's already 6 million of that died, that means they had to have a shit ton more of the homeboys. So
Yeah, there's mad Jews,
Where's
bro.
all the fucking muscle at, dog? You know what I mean? They could have went into that fight, took him on.
You know, you're telling me
Are you stretching my
you're in a
cardigan?
concentration
Fine,
camp
I'll
for that
come.
long. You couldn't work in some cardio, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, that's why they.
Come on, bro.
That's how they
Do
all
some
got
push-ups.
taken.
That much time in the
Bro,
you're
how
chilling
much-
all day.
Bro,
You're just
For real.
chilling.
Telling me they didn't have
And
weights.
also-
and
how much guards are
nothing
there?
in the
how
camp,
much
bro.
guards are there compared to how much prisoners there are? There's got to be like 20 to 40% more prisoners than guards. You can fucking easily take the motherfuckers on.
Dude,
Well, to be fair,
what they needed was like a
gangbangers
Jocko
can't do
Willing
that in
type. They
prison.
needed someone to be like morning motivation. All right, yeah, your situation's bad, but you're up at 4. Okay, your day starts from 4 to 6. Then your next day starts from 6 to 12. Then your next day starts from 12 to 6. I have 4 days for every one day you have.
Hold on,
Times that by a month, I'm way ahead of you.
Star of David Goggins.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
Wait, who's that guy that does that? I've seen that one. I got 21 days a week.
Yeah.
You
No, there's straight up a dude and he's like,
Yeah,
you times that out by a week, I'm ahead of you. You times that out by a month, I'm way ahead of you. You times that out by a year,
you're
my
done.
life's different.
You're done.
My life's different than
Yep.
yours.
Star of David Goggins, and he's yelling at people while they're frailly in their bunks. He's like, you gotta wake up.
Why don't we do
You
some
gotta-
jumping jacks, huh? Why don't we do some jumping jacks? It's 3 a.m.
wake up and you gotta not take a shower, and you gotta go out there and you gotta start lifting. You gotta run 1,000 miles around the facilities.
The boy in the
Our
striped
moms
pajamas.
aren't here anymore. Our moms aren't here
The
anymore.
boy in the striped pajamas. It's like they gave you pajamas. They could have let you sleep in jeans. Like, seems
guys
pretty
sleep out-
accommodating to me.
You gotta
Sounds
sleep out in
comfy.
workout clothes. You don't have to wear the striped pajamas. Yeah, if they only had a motivational speaker there,
Yeah,
they're
dude.
also down
Yeah.
in
They're
the
like,
dumps.
not only do they have us all trapped here, but they're making us wear striped pajamas.
If
And
I
it's like,
was in the
the
Holocaust-
stripes make me
Fashionable.
look bulky. They make me look fat.
Dude, if I was in the Holocaust, things would have been a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I would have had that grind set.
yeah, do that hashtag grind set.
I would have had that
Absolutely.
grind, dude.
I wouldn't have let them do that to me.
I would have been doing jumping jacks on the fucking train, dude. I don't give a fuck,
I'm like,
dude.
I'm ready to fight.
I'm ready to fucking square up in the fucking parking lot with Hitler
Yep.
for my fucking freedom.
They should have just
How
said
many
no.
taps, bro? I ain't letting go.
They
I
should have
ain't
just said
fucking-
no. You
I'm-
can't actually have a genocide committed against you if you
blood
don't
choking 'em.
consent.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They should have just not consented to it. They,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have said no.
Yeah, it would have been like, not today, buddy.
No,
Nope.
Don't touch
my
me.
body,
Yeah.
my rules.
Exactly. Keep your laws off my body is what I would have said.
I'm not going.
Would have said my
there.
eyes are
They
up
just seem
here.
like a bunch of little betas to me.
Yeah, for real.
Real
They didn't have that
alpha,
grind.
real alpha wouldn't do that. They
They wouldn't have
said-
came.
Yeah.
Towns, wrestler.
That's why they only killed a couple black dudes in the
Yeah.
Holocaust, dude. The rest of them fucking went full gorilla mode, beat on their ass.
Out of there.
They fucked up. They fucked around, went to O
It's a
Block.
mindset. It's a mindset. Honestly, tell yourself a different story.
Also,
Facts.
it wasn't just Jews that got killed in the Holocaust. Why are the Jews?
It was like
taking
a
all
couple
the fame?
retarded kids,
Yeah,
too.
Why are the Jews taking all the fucking fame for this?
Because they had the most, I think.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter, dude.
Or more,
Well,
more
it's
maybe
because-
more of them were allowing them to take them on the train.
Well, a big reason why they were
What, you
rounding
mean
them up
I'm going
was
on a
'cause-
free
Yeah, but
expensive
It's
food
gay
cruise?
dudes that got killed.
It's paid for.
It's a paid for
Prepaid.
trip. That's how
All
they got
expenses
somebody.
paid. I
You
mean,
gotta
I
pay a
couldn't say
quarter?
no.
To where? Germany? I've never been there before. It's not cold, is it? You're not going to be very cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, what else? Nancy Pelosi's a bitch.
Dude, but she's got nice tits.
Yup.
She's got. They hang.
We can agree on things.
She got mommy milkers, dude.
Dude,
Oh,
you know
back
what's
in the
funny? My
day?
dad loves Nancy Pelosi because of her tits.
Oh yeah.
Like when I was working with
Who
him, he'd be
wouldn't?
on the phone with the boys. He's like, "Come on, but she's got some fucking big tits." Like 20 years ago, you saying you wouldn't fucking tap that?
Oh, by the way, which chipmunk you think is getting the best head?
Getting the best head?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know the picture. Hold on, pull
the,
it up.
the picture? You
Of
mean the movie?
No.
Or
From
the
Alvin the
specific-
Chipmunk.
Of Alvin and Chipmunks and they're getting head.
Go ahead and pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up.
His dad has a really strong opinion that Alvin is getting
Where's
the
my
best head, but I
fucking
just
cursor?
don't believe it. He's like, dude,
We'll see.
Alvin's doing the Michael Jordan.
We'll see what he thinks.
You know,
I'm curious now.
We'll see. We'll have to.
I have a strong opinion, but I'll wait for you on this one. Dude, just pull it up.
Come on,
What
bro.
are you doing?
see.
This should just be muscle memory for you. Looking up Alvin and the Chipmunks getting head.
It isn't the first and it won't be the last.
You should have this shit bookmarked, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
After this, will probably be 2 hours. We're gonna
Yeah.
figure out who's getting the best head. Here we go. Enhance. 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 Enhance.
It's the most I can go.
I need to take the shades off to really
do you
get a good
think?
look.
I gotta say, it looks like Theodore.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying, brother.
Yeah.
Respect, man.
That's what I'm
Theodore
saying.
does look like he's having the best time.
He's
His
lost.
dad is so stern on Alvin, dude. He's like, you're doing the fucking Michael
He gets
Jordan.
head all the time, man.
That's what I'm saying. He probably gets the most head. It's nothing for him.
Yeah, the other guys are just trying.
Finally answered.
I feel like the other guys are trying to act cool.
Well,
and he's,
Simon
and
looks
he's
like
just
he's
fully
in pain.
enjoying the experience.
Simon full-blown looks in pain.
He's
Yeah.
got some braces.
Were you looking to someone? What are we watching here?
We got a
we're
diverse
watching who's
advertisement.
getting the best head.
It's a diverse advertisement.
Warning, science.
It's just so that you can know that all detergent isn't just used by white people. Like
Black people use it, dope.
black people use it.
Welcome to the video. In today's video, I will be
Oh, I got
covering
Fortnite in the background
definitive
playing still.
answer on
No, it's
who
perfect.
is getting the best head. In this video, we will be looking at each chipmunk individually and determining their nut meter, which will ultimately determine who is
I'll
receiving.
turn this shit up a little bit so the viewers can hear.
Let's get into it. In
Nut
this
meter.
image that recently rise to popularity, we see Alvin, Theodore, and Simon receiving dome from their respective female counterparts. Although the image has gained popularity in 2019, the earliest known sighting of the image was in 2012.
Wow.
The image was reposted with the caption, "Who is getting the best head?" Some people look at the image purely for what they can see. Just 3 chipmunks trying
Like
to
Ricky.
catch their nut. That does help form a quick opinion, but that does not help
Like your
find
fucking
the
dad,
correct
dude.
answer. If we want that, we must look at each
Yeah,
chipmunk's
let me hear a vape.
personality.
I want that weird
Starting
taste.
with Alvin,
You
he
know
is the
what?
leader of the group, the macho chipmunk, who clearly gets the most chipmunk
That's
action.
what I'm
He
saying.
is funny
Yeah.
and quick-witted, which helps him with the female chipmunk endeavors. With
Isn't
his
he also the only one who gets a
look at
letter
the
on his
photo.
sweatshirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We see
He's a
his
star.
hand grasping the couch, his feet curled in, and his eyes looking up to God. Simply looking at this photo, you automatically assume he is getting the best head.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Show Ricky this video.
Well,
Send it to
they're
him.
talking about
Consider
Alvin.
his characteristics. A
Yes.
funny, outgoing,
We're talking about Alvin right
wacky
Yeah, I know.
chipmunk.
They're saying it
Thus,
looks like
his
he's getting the best head, but he's
actions
not.
are out of character for
Yeah.
Alvin.
Listen.
These actions would be something he would normally do. He's still in control, which means yes, he is still getting great top, but it's not the best. When you are still in control, then there's still room for improvement.
I swear to God, if this
Alvin's
is a
nut meter,
Simonist video, I'm gonna be pissed.
9.1 out of 10 nuts. Type of head being received: Big Swallow McDouble Slurp. Version
Yes,
2.0.
the
Oh.
big
That
swallow.
is facts.
Version 2.0,
There's
dude.
an update?
Version 1.0 had a lot of problems. I'm
Yeah,
glad they-
there was a lot of
He's the
flaws in it.
smartest of the 3.
A lot of
So
teeth.
That does mean he has the best head in a different way. He is logical, smart, and a calculated chipmunk, often seen to be gentle and a hopeless romantic. With this information, look at the image. He is curled in with his feet in the air. His facial expression is that of concern, which helps
Yeah.
in Simon's favor,
telling you he's hurt.
as it is a good sign of great sloppy toppy. But once again, we see his hands are doing something, grabbing the head of Jeanette. This, once again, implies that Simon is in control of his body, but there is a clear contrast between him and Alvin. Notice his hands on the head of Jeanette. This means he is involved in the oral activity, thus meaning the head he's receiving is not top-notch. That being said, the characteristics of this chipmunk do not match his actions. This meaning he is moving out of his comfort zone to involve himself in this activity. Thus meaning he beats out Alvin. Simon's nut meter, 9.3 out of 10.
Oh, so they're saying Alvin's
Type
getting
of
the
head
worst
being
head.
received,
Yep.
Two-hand ham
Unless
twister,
they pull a curveball
previously unknown to North
with
America.
Theodore.
The two-hand
If they say-
twister.
We move
If
on
they
to
say Theodore is getting the worst head,
Theodore is the
these
youngest
people will
of
lose all
the
credibility.
shy, caring,
See your mouth.
sensitive, chubby little chipmunk. Looking at the photo, it is clear to see that he is not in control of his motor functions.
100%.
He is
Yep.
laid back,
He's
mouth
lost.
wide open, showing plenty of reassuring concern for the head he is receiving. A key factor to look at is this. The female chipmunk he is getting head from is Eleanor. Eleanor is notoriously the thickest chipette
Yep.
out of the
100%.
three in the main series.
She gives the best
It
head
is
'cause she has to.
scientifically proven
Yeah, no,
that
she's
the
gotta
thicker
make
the
up for-
chipette,
for
the
being
more
fat.
nuts they can
Yeah,
hold.
yeah,
The
yeah,
more
exactly.
nuts, the better head they can give,
Uh-huh.
which is a major key to this timeless debate. The
Ricky wasn't
complete
even thinking
lack
about
of
this.
motor functions,
Nope, not at all.
along with the thickness of the chipette, bring us to our conclusion. Theodore's nut meter,
Better be a 10.
10
Yeah.
Yup.
10.
10 out of 10. He's getting the best head.
Type of head being received,
What is it?
gulp fiction.
Gulp
Gold fiction, no way.
Nah.
Dude, I've only heard of a couple guys getting that in my entire life.
I don't
That's
think I've ever gotten gold fiction.
Not me.
bro.
I haven't.
Lucky
I've only
bastard.
heard stories.
Lucky
I've
bastard.
heard tales,
Yeah.
rumors.
I've heard tales,
Whispers
chipmunk
through the
tales.
grapevine.
Yeah.
Theodore.
Gold
Now
fiction.
keep in mind,
Gulp.
all
fiction.
three of these chipmunks
So how long have you been
were
doing the
each
pod?
getting great quality
2 hours?
head.
2 hours and 3
Theodore
minutes.
beaten
I'll write
out
it.
by a nut.
So at that, I want to thank you, Andrew.
Well, thank you boys for having me. I
If you
really
want to plug your
appreciate it.
dates or anything. You
Yeah,
already did,
April 1st, I'll be on Ray Street in Holyoke. I'm really looking forward to that. I fucking love Western Mass.
Racist.
Racist Street, yeah. I mean, it's Western Mass, so you get it. Yeah, so I'll be in Holyoke April 1st. And you can stream live from the greatest city on earth on YouTube on a regular program's YouTube channel right now.
Speaking of April 1st, I actually have a plug of my own. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're throwing an absolute fucking banger. It's called Fantasy Fest
Yeah.
at my fucking house.
Live music,
Uh,
live podcast.
You can check my Instagram, Art by Ferb, for the whole flyer and all that shit. Fucking, it's gonna be fucking Baddick. He was the guy that put it all together. We're doing a live
Fuck yeah.
podcast. We're gonna be up on the roof of my house,
That's
pulling
sick.
Baddick up and shit. It's gonna be fun. But
That
overall,
should be
it's-
good to do it on the roof of the house so nobody fucks with our equipment.
yeah, that's what I'm
Keep it in their
saying,
room.
dude. Yeah, there's gonna be a couple bands. I don't know their names. I think they have quite dumb names, but it's gonna be a good time.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know the names. It's Fantasy Fest. False Fantasy is his company. Yeah. It's also Tony's birthday.
Happy birthday, Tony.
Yeah.
Who?
He's this dude that we've been hanging out with. I finally figured out who it was. I tattooed him. I did the clown tattoo on him. But yeah, overall we're just four Theodorists.
Yeah, Theodorus.
Theodorians.
Theodorians.
And you know, stay gay, America.
Theodogians.
Theodosian.
Theodo. Yeah.
Mm.
Take
Stay
care.
gay, America.
Stay gay, America.
Stay gay.